great conversation to start things off. So, okay, we're getting ready or almost starting on the first game. Let me get the two names. Bing Chiling na naman. Guys, that was already last week. We need something new for this week. Come on, we already went through all the Bing Chilings last time. Pero sige lang, sige lang. If you wanna be named Bing Chiling, then whatever. On the other side, we have Among Us Gaming. So that's a great name already. One sec. So who's here on defense? We got Social Creds, we got Project Toyrats, Kaito Kid, and Agma. And in the meantime, who do you have on the other side? We got GMB, Nebzer, go here. Nebzer, go to the left, brother, go to the left. We got Waddles, we got Chico, and we got Base Mafia 69, 69, 69.
I miss this
rin.
guy.
Bakit?
Na-miss ko si Base Mafia 69, 69, 69. He left like a really huge impression on me. Not just with his gameplay, but because of his name. Sobrang dominating eh. Alam mo, the first time that you see this guy, parang kapag you walk into a club and then you want to like fight the biggest guy inside, and then you find somebody with a jacket, tapos sa likod ng jacket nakalagay, Base Mafia, tapos pagka ikot niya, may 69 dun sa harap niya.
Tangin ng lalaan.
He's a big baddie inside the club, and you want to take him out.
Wait lang.
So yeah, go lang, Daks.
No,
I hope everybody's like chilling.
No, someone's asking kasi to verification and stuff, and I'm like, I don't handle that, so message this again. So the person named Andrea on the Discord, message niyo si Shaq Rizal or si Aika kasi sila yung makakatulong talaga sa inyo. Dadfem here about Rengar, damn that's kinky. What's up unknown, how you doing right now? And I think we're ready. We all here? Are we all here? We all here? Question mark. There you go. Are we all ready for game number 1?
Okay.
Game number 1. Malito. But question mark. Exclamation point. Okay. I'm just making sure that everyone is here. Attack. Ready. So we can get ready to get on started. I'm surprised though. You're very early today, Dad. Usually I do first game solo, but I appreciate people who are go-getters. I appreciate people who show up. Ano yan? Plus points. Kay Shaq Rizal.
I was actually like I was lying down. I was on my phone. I was getting ready to like take a nap because bigla akong naging tired. But I just saw the notification na magla-live ka pala. So I was like, you know what? I kind of need more clips. I kind of want to spend time with Daks. So I'm gonna be here. First game pa lang. Icebox yung magiging first map natin. And yun.
Okay, sige. Kwenta ko muna real quick. Pa-post ko lang lahat sa Facebook. Kwenta mo muna yung audience.
Sige. Alam niyo ba, guys? So, yung the thing kasi about me being in PUGS is that it's also like a quest for me not only to like get better at casting, but it's also like a quest for me to look at the best guy to simp for in terms of gameplay. Every time that I'm in PUGS, I'm always like looking out for the best player in the week. And last week it was Base Mafia 69, not only because of his gameplay pero kasi napaka-intimidating ng demeanor niya, and I actually kind of like that. So right now, I'm looking at this first game in particular, and it's kind of looking like Kuko Shibo is somebody that I really want to look at my eyes on because picking Reyna first pick sa defender side. Kind of interesting to see how he's gonna hold up snowball strategy against the attacking squad.
Yeah, and it's not to si Ryuga. Good luck on to your Casper's friend. And you said it. We're gonna get Reyna. We're gonna get Jet, Niet, and Reyna as per usual. That's gonna be the place to be. Boss Mafia, the level 100 Mafia boss. That's how Mafia works, and we'll see if he really is already at that level. But Kamura, oi, dodging pugs, man. How do you dodge a custom lobby? This is the same map we're going into. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Ewan. Like Kumura needed to leave the party. Baka kailangan niya mag-restart. So, hintayin na lang natin.
Sino ba dapat nandito? That's my question eh. Are we complete? We should be ready. But may na DC. May na DC nga. So we wait.
Okay.
Okay. Waiting. Ano ba magandang caption dito? Insert caption here. Tangina. Kung pwede lang yung ano eh. Yun lang yung pwede ko caption lahat eh. Put the caption here. Dodger is scary nag-dodge. Tangina scary nga. Dodging in pugs. So guys, gusto nyo makita schedule ko real quick. Sa next few days. So
Ano yan?
So lahat ng dots, pangit pakita po. Tangina, wait lang. Okay, ayaw ni Balance in Pancakes makita. Wag mo muna tingnan kasi dad is asking. So this is my schedule right now, guys. This is terrible. So you see all those dots? That means I have a cast on those dots. Except 25. Except 25, that's a holiday. Pero look at that shit. And 30, I think. Pero tuloy-tuloy lang yan. Tuloy-tuloy lang yan. Pero wag niyo sabihin, wag niyo kwento kung anong araw. Ano yung December 1 to 12? I don't know what happens then. Nothing happens then. Walang ganun. Walang Valorant event on December 1 to 12. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Kamura, you good? You only do pugs. Sus.
Very sus.
Oh, lipad na ako Berlin real quick. Ay, my bad.
Okay.
Alis ako ng 30 dating ko doon pag ready na ako para sa Team Secret. Diba?
Nagli-leak talaga si Daks, kaya siya nag-PH PUGS ngayon.
Tangina, marami ko nilin-leak dito sa pugs. Hindi nyo lang napapansin, honestly. Meow. Wala pa naman si Ray. Ako nga pala, mas talk ito Ray. Mamaya na siya. Okay na yun. Okay lang yan.
Mamaya na lang.
Wala akong pake.
Dito na tayo. Agent select na. Daks. Nasa Icebox.
Mamaya na rin pick the same thing. If Valorant Champ had pick'ems like CS, who's your pick on making out of groups? Okay, guys. We all know there's only one group we really care about, so this is what's gonna happen. Gambit is gonna beat Team Secret. Okay. That's fine kasi it's the same format as Berlin. So upper bracket, bawa sila lower bracket. Everyone's sad. Oh no, people are gonna trash talk them. Who cares? Kasi their next opponent is gonna be Crazy Raccoon. And the problem with Crazy Raccoon against STA teams is hindi sila sanay sa playstyle. They have scrimmed before ang Team Secret at Crazy Raccoon. And in all honesty, alam ko hindi kompleto ang ating Crazy Raccoon coming into Champions. So they're gonna be even weaker. So Team Secret's gonna take it. And there's the big one. It has the fight that really matters in the group we care about is Team Secret versus Team Vikings. And in all honesty, haven't really been too impressed with Team Vikings lately. I think Vivo Kid is the top team right now in their region. So kaya yan, basta mag-pop off, diba? So kaya, eto yun. So Team Secret, go down, take 2 wins. Gambit, Team Secret, easy. We're in the playoffs, let's go. Tapos, first match, Sentinels, let's go!
So you're telling me that the best strategy for Team Secret to move very far into the tournament is if they drop the first game and then magsasmurf sila dun sa lower bracket.
And then
Yun na yun.
and then Sentinels kalaban nila first time, diba? Ganun lang yun. Easy. You want your dubstep versus tens, you're gonna fucking get it. There you go, guys. Who cares about everything else? Like, honestly. If you really want my opinion on the other groups, sige mamaya lang, but we're gonna get on started. We were talking about this though, Dad, double duelist, etc. We do have Kokushibo though, trying to play the front and run away Kokushibo. That's 5. No. You don't fight that.
Oh.
You don't fight that.
You know, ang daming classics, ang daming bullets on his back, but Komagurua gonna be using that blind, gonna be able to take down Cool. 4 versus 5, and the attackers are in the numbers disadvantage, and Agma gonna make it 2 versus 3, but no, 3 versus 2 now as Chico's popping off with that ghost online. And the attackers are now in the numbers advantage as they have the spike still within their reach and they could very well plant it for themselves, but Social Credits not able to back down, getting the double, and Kaito Kid gonna shut them down 1-0 so far, and that is Big Chilling popping off with the first blood.
Say that again properly this time. For the
Alin?
bababa yung ano mo, Social Credits points if you don't say Bing Chilling properly. Bing Chillin.
Bing Chilin.
Diba?
Pala, no? Dapat may accent.
Now we're teaching you guys some Chinese. for ice cream, for the word ice cream. Diba, okay ba? Okay ba? Yun lang ginagawa lang natin. So yeah, pistol round really works out for the defense, even though Kokoshi was in the fucking hell of things. But Kaito Kid, let's see if he can kite the opposition. Go for the karate chop, but immediately a dash on away from the Jet. Cool though, might be the one next on the refrag potential. Social credits moving on around, and there we go. Cool, contesting the Sage, but this is interesting because it's only a pistol round here for the attacking side of what's the team name again? Among Us Gaming. But the defense, they're playing it slow and steady. But as I say that, never mind. Kokoshibo gonna be peeking it out. Agma will witness to all those kills. And as Cool is trapped here between the wall and a hard place. Oh no. Cool, what are you gonna do? He still has a last stand though, Dad. And Kokoshibo with the 4K to clean up that round.
Stuck and no stepsis to call him out and try to get him out of a sticky situation. Napakahirap for him, especially with him only having that classic. And this Bing Chilin, they have the Spectres, kaya ang lakas ng kanilang confidence to just move in and find a lot of these kills, especially with Kokoshibo. We saw that he was a little bit uncomfortable in the first round, but he is damn well in the driver's seat in the second. As we move into the third, this is the full buy round coming out for Among Us Gaming, and let's see who's gonna be sus in the round moving forward.
And here we go again. Now, I'm looking around at these guns, Dad, and there's something very important we need to look for. If anyone has the Valorant champion skin right now, diba? Ultimate Flex. If we see it here in the Pugs, but we got the Prime Vandal instead for Waddles. There's the push though, and Cool gonna be able to get that takedown onto one. So big opening already made. Kaito Kid changing around the guns. And as we get the push here from Waddles to put the wall on up, barely seen by the opposition. But he knows he's the front line. Agma gonna be there on the other side. Chico though with another kill, and it's 5v3 as Agma has to be careful.
2 bodies and screens make it 3 with Agma down for the count, and Chico following up with a kill onto Kaito Kid. 1 versus 4 as Kokoshibo started the show but not able to clutch it out against the 4 members of Among Us Gaming as they get the first round win on the board, and that's what they needed. The win condition is they got the better rifles in that next round, and they made it strong moving in with them, knowing that the opposition only had to settle on the Spectres, and sobrang hirap on those head-to-heads, especially with more rate of fire, a lot of DPS on their side for them to be able to win a lot of those gun duels.
Yeah, it just seems like, okay, you know, we have the rifles, you go for the push, and then that is going to be all that. Still, you have Cool there with the Viper Spit ready. He was very effective at cutting out the sight lines, but now we got Kimura looking to play the rappel. And what is up with Bing Chilling? They're absolutely no chill. They want to play the aggression, but Chico, with that first kill, looks for a second, and the contenders will fall right in front of him. But social credits right now try to bring glory to the motherland, and a sneaky Kimura up top, but Chico again, a tricky so far from the Reyna. He's popping off, getting the takedowns. Social credits has to disengage, and Agma, you gotta be careful because that Reyna on the other side is hungry for some more souls.
Oh, the eyes don't lie, Chico, as they got the 4K, and he's finding this ace very early. Daks, he's going on the aggression. The entry frag for this Reyna is huge. He's been popping off right at this first half, and he's not able to find Agma as he shuts him down right where he stands 2 versus 1. And that also signals the tangina mo from Chico as Base Mafia 69 gonna plant the spike. And Agma is the only man alive. Has the Vandal, has the perfect shot, but Nevzer just flexing on them with the champion's Vandal skin, getting the 2-2 for the scoreline, and he's just popping off there.
Wait lang. Pay to win. Pay to win. Champions buff indeed there for Nevzer. But damn, Chico, that was so close to go for the earliest ace in the Pug Arena. It's one of the earliest aces rather, but now he's giving that champion skin away to his peers. Waddle's gonna be flexing in that one. Pero putay na may music pa talaga eh. You know, the funny thing, Dad, is I remember they made a tweet and they said, don't worry, if you play it on stream, it's fine. No DMCA for you. That's copyright friendly. No problem, no cap. Comrade though, with a guy like, but Chico again! Chico, are you not done? Are you still gonna be popping off? Take 2 with the ace. Perhaps he got the 4K a while ago. Look for another one, but Nevzer will get on the board instead. Destroy those dreams. And here we go again onto ace side. Base Mafia, even with a burn onto another one. And suddenly, it's another 5v2 situation here, Dad.
And they know that Nevzer can't move in because of him having an operator, and that puts a lot of the pressure on Chico as he's popping off. But Agma getting that double kill, but Chico not stopping any time at all, and Cool is just following up again with a kill onto Agma, stopping his onslaught there. And that's the 3rd round win, and the attackers, it's feeling like this attacking squad on the top of Chico, just popping off in these early rounds, especially with him getting a lot of these multi-kills. It's just so hard to stop them in their tracks because of how well Chico has been working out with this aggressive plays.
Yeah, and we're fucking old ass to talk, but really, Chico, he is absolutely on point. You see that A-side, Chico has always been the one to win the duels time after time, and not once, but twice in a row, he just gets the takedowns. The second peak doesn't work out for the defense whatsoever, and now you can see that the money on the defense is just completely broken. Bing Chiling, they're gonna need a few more credits after that one. Agba and Base Mafia, though, do get one apiece with Nebzer going on down, but Among Us Gaming, they have been pretty sus in their movements, but they are just absolutely on point, and now the lockdown into play. But Chico, he peeks it. He's just so smart right now and absolutely on point. Hops away to the yellow side. The lockdown is the space. There's the flank from Cool, and both sides right now being contested here by the attack, Dad.
What is Chico eating for the afternoon? Ang lakas ng Reyna player na to, but two players have already gotten their fair of the share now that it's 2 versus 2. As we have the rifle upgrade up for Kokushibo, they're moving in with the retake coming in for this offensive squad as they find one player behind yellow, but Base Mafia 69 gonna find the head of Kato Kid. Now up to this Reyna player as he finds the 1v1 and is all up to this Killjoy. Base Mafia 69. He's impressive in the last Pugs. Is he going to be able to impress now with time ticking? Time on the clock is not going to be enough as Kokushibo able to get that 3K and going to be going for this defuse as he has enough time to be able to get the 3-3. The clutch for this Reyna player is huge.
That was a clean left sweep. Did you see that one? Stood still and he just said, I'm just gonna move this mouse in one swift motion. Along the way, the bullets connect, and Kokushibo, this is why he wants to be ambitious. This is why he wants to pop off already, and we saw it from the first round palang. Wanted to go for that 1v5, said, okay, never mind, not gonna win out. But between the two Reynas, they are absolutely on fire. Kokushibo on one side, and Chico on the other. And speaking of Kokushibo, he made that martial count, and that was a big pickoff onto the hard carry on the other side. But here we go again. A-side is a more successful rate here for the attack. Social credits, though, he's gonna gamble on the Blade Storm and the Blade Storm alone. He does have a shorty if ever, but there's the duel between the Reynas and Chico again. The power position for him to get that takedown. A 1-for-1 trade, though, 4v4 right now, and here we go with the guiding lights to allow Komura to make some space.
Man, this guy, you just can never count him out in these types of duels, in these types of long-range fights. He always finds himself at the advantage. Yeah, it's really hard to contest this. It's really hard for you to count yourself in that 1v1 because Chico just finds a way to find a bullet on their heads. And there was a trade for Komura, very good on that kill, but still, 4 versus 4. And if ever that the attackers are able to push it onto the site, they have access to the Viper Spit, and they already taken care of the star player on this attacking squad, and that leaves the numbers in the favor of Minchilin. But as I say that, Cool is able to trade out one, but Agma, very quick on the trigger. 3 versus 2. And they have all the time in the world to plant this spike, but they also have to deal with the 3 players moving in.
There we go. Spike is planted. 2 Sentinels still alive. You can set up your defenses, especially with the wall and the turret in so there's a lot of space now being made here for the attack. And you got Agma trying to break the wall on down, but the Fire Spit is a great equalizer. And not only that, it'll tip the skills in favor here of the defense. Yet again, Komura, the with the fight, destroys Flattle so quickly. Base Mafia, sure, the turret has auto aim, but he's gonna get seen. Goes on the inside, but Komura is just right there lurking and waiting. A great hunt for the sky. A defense here that will work out for Bing Chiling, and they will take the lead back from Among Us Gaming.
Knowing that he was in a 1v3, he was a bit panicking in that moment. He doesn't have any other choice but to stop anybody who's trying to defuse that spike. It was the Viper Spit that made it hard for him to know what the situation was inside the site, and that was the opportunity that they needed to stop him in his tracks, making this the 4-3. They shut down Chico, and that was their win condition. The star player is down. It is just enough time for them to be able to defuse or stop anybody who is trying to secure the objective. They did plant the spike, however, so they got 300 credits in their pocket, and that's something that they're going to be happy about. But they're not going to be happy about Chico a bit falling off when they were trying, or when he was trying to win a lot of these gun duels. We can see that he's not immortal. He can bleed, diba? He's not God that can bleed, but that's something that they always have to count on, but that's not the most reliable strategy if you want to break this attacking squad.
Yeah, and it just goes to show that you have someone to pop off, you shut them down, then okay, that's gonna be the problem there. You're relying so much on that entry in the first place. And as we're gonna be getting back into the game, now I have to ask you, Dad, because someone is chatting me right now, and she says that the Arcane. Have you watched Arcane?
Yes.
Yeah, did you like it? Because wala raw magic para kay Ray Ray. So can you help me convince her that it's actually a good watch?
What? Okay, ito ha. One of the best animations that I've ever seen. And I watch a lot of animations. Plus the story, very well paced. Although I would say na yung last act, a little bit out of
Rushed.
pace in my opinion a little bit rushed compared to how it was originally written. But never mind that muna, as Chico is just, again, outpacing his opponents left and right, able to get that first kill onto Agma, and that is the smokes down. But in response, that is Komura responding with a kill onto Cool, so they have no access to the smokes whatsoever for both sides, but they also have a lot of these Zulas up and running. But as I say that is the Blade Storm online for Nebzer as he shuts down social credits. 3 versus 3 as Komura is able to get a kill onto Chico. That's a start play down yet again. But are they able to shut down Nebzer as he's still popping off with that Blade Storm base Mafia following up with Nebzer closing it out with the best curtain call, the 3K, the 4-4, and nobody has any favors just yet, but the momentum has shifted.
Minsan lang, you know, Ray likes to say something speaking of her. Nag-audition. They just lined up like that. They said, it's my turn to be on the stage. And what happens there? You just die out in the open with Nebzer popping off with the blades and using that Vandal in. So you also got the push there from Komura, getting absolutely nothing in those sightlines. And in the end, we are going to be tied up yet again in a 4-4 scoreline. So close game, umpisa pa lang. We are already absolutely on fire with the two Reynas. But we have more to come in the Pugs. We just started, guys. So started a little bit late. So probably like 8:30. At the most 9, we're going to be ending there. But Kokushibo ending the life of Waddles. This time it works out. And we do have the chase there from Nebzer. But Chico instead going to be on that high ground to get that takedown. Komura will fall. And the KNA connection, they will not be okay whatsoever. Social credit still going to get hit by the Leer. But still wins it out with a Spectre in hand. It's 3v3 now on the outside, but the escape is already cut off by Base Mafia. 3v2 instead with the lockdown into play. And this means that Kaito Kid will have to play it safe. And Nevs is gonna fall. There's a chance for the res here.
Ah, yes, and that will be the easy 3v2 that the Defendant Cyber are going to be able to have. But now, that is the Viper split up for Cool, and that gives a little bit of breathing room on the side of this attacking squad. And they have to move in on very different angles if they want to attack this Viper correctly. But Base Mafia is going to shut down Agma, trying to push in, and Cool knows that there's two players trying to swarm around, but that's the 1 versus 1 as Social Credits takes down Cool and Base Mafia 69 to get the 3K and the defuse for it to end off in the 5-4, and they're gonna be pretty happy with them just been chilling.
Yeah, he crouched there, just avoided the bullets, and now gonna give him a bit of that respect as well. Tactical crouches on that Viper, but if you so witness that, champions, champions flicks. Look at the word is just like pulsing like crazy. It wants to show off so hard, but you know, Social Credits absolute show off there. Like I was saying, he was like the chosen one, dodging the bullets at the right time. Minsan talaga, when your opponent is a higher rank and they're aiming for the head, you just crouch and be like, oh, you know, if you were bronze, you would have killed me instead, because you would be aiming by the chest. You know, ano talaga, lower ranks, if you crouch, you're dead. But in higher ranks, if you crouch, it's actually a way to avoid the shots. But we'll see how Kokushibo is gonna avoid contact. Chico, though, and this is gonna be the duel of fates again. Reyna versus Reyna, looking to happen. Leer is there, and there's the peek into the takedown. Chico immediately spilling blood on a site, and he wants more here, Dad.
Oh, early first blood, and Chico, despite him only having a Spectre, is able to get the perfect crosshair placement on the head of Kokoshiba. And Nebs are going to follow up, knowing that he is also a duelist. He wants a lot of the kills, but Social Credits wants to take back the advantage for his team as he shuts down multiple members. But 2 versus 1, as Kaito Kid is the last man alive, has the Spectre up as he shuts down Waddles. But Nebzer has the off-rate, a better gun, but it's not enough. It is the better range for this guy as he's able to get the CQB. The clutch for Kaito Kid as he's able to shut him down 6-4.
Did you see that? He just timed that well. Waited for the first shot of the operator to come. Walked on in. The whiff there from Nebzer just hurting him in the end. And Kaito Kid not even really needing to kite, but he just knew when it was time. Young Grasshopper. Wax on, wax off. Kaito Kid knowing those timings. But we got Agma here and Kokoshiba now playing by the yellow side. And this game is starting to snowball in favor of the defense of Bing Chilling. They have to be careful here for Among Us Gaming, or else you have someone like Kokoshiba could pop off. It's an eco round right now. Half buys a go for the side of the attack, and as Nemser tries to contest the Reyna, Kokoshibo will give him a bit of a reprieve, but look who's watching in the kitchen here, Dad. It's someone Kaito Kid is waiting for, but in the backline, Komura is already prepared, and this is gonna be an easy takedown onto one, maybe a second one here even.
No. Not the perfect crosshair placement for this guy. Really good for him, but it's gonna get traded out because of the resurrection up from Waddles. This is one of the reasons why Sage is a priority pick. You can be able to trade out anybody who got killed off, and that is the easy 4v5 in your favor. This is now 4 members of the attacking squad. They're still scrambling, finding a way, finding an objective for them to be able to push in, but because of the split members of Bing Chilling right now, you're just finding a lot of these members here and you're just waiting for them to walk into their crosshair, but 40 seconds on the clock. They have ample amount of time for them to push into objective, but it might be the site interest for them in A, while only the Jet player, that might be Social Credits if I'm not mistaken, holding it down while most of the members of this attacking squad are just waiting. They are waiting for him to move in as Social Credits just go for the dash, able to get base Mafia 69, and that is the plan coming in. And Daks, what do you have for me?
Bam! He just dashed on in, got the takedown, and it seems like the ninja moves here for Social Credits. He's just absolutely on point. He's like Naruto in Fortnite with the gun, doing the shinobi things. And there you have it, the ultimate crossover of Ultimate Destiny. Social Credits just wins out the lanes and wins it out for the team. Pero ganda nun, ganda nun. Naruto with guns? Have you seen the newest jutsu of Sasuke? It's called I'll shoot you in the face. Tangin ng Fortnite talaga yan, ang lala.
Dashes on in and gives him the Vandal Jutsu. Shoots him in the face, as you said, gets a lot of those kills. And gusto ko din yung pag-anchor niya, the decision making for him to have that bit of trigger discipline. He knows that a lot of the attackers are going to be moving it onto that A site, but he doesn't want to strike once they are already on site. He wanted to wait for the perfect moment for them to get shut down, and that's Chico. Very unprecedented. Hindi natin expect that he would lose this duel, and this is the 5 versus 4.
Oh, but you're gonna ask for trouble, Komura. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you are dead. And even though the blinds do come, there are too many people on the other side. And how many times have we seen this guy do that? But Social Credits again with a perfect angle versus Waddles. Has to dash on the way, though. Base Mafia now victimized by Kokoshibo. And here we have it. Cool, gonna be on the right-hand side, but Social Credits and Agma clean up nicely. The defense have figured out how to play that ace like that. They said, okay, please come on in, because this time we're gonna kill you. This time it's gonna be carnage by the site. And it's an 8-4 scoreline that it does seem like Bing Chilling is trying to melt the opposition.
So the way for them to win is that they have to find a way for them to shut down Chico very early, because we've been seeing that he likes to play a lot of these aggressive long-range duels, and when they shut him down, that's when they get a lot of the chance to just moving forward, get an aggressive pick, and that is just the response. Is coming in, following up. They don't need to play super aggressively once they already picked off Chico. Yun lang naman yung madaling ipunish sa kanila eh. And it could just follow. The victory will follow for them once they picked off the best player on the attacking squad, which then gives them the 4-round win advantage coming in for Bing Chilin as they're popping off. They're chilling right now with them only needing to win 5 straight rounds. But this could also be the difference maker for the opposing squad. This is also still Among Us Gaming having that chance to get the economic reset for them to be able to start fresh in our second half.
Yeah, and meanwhile, chat here talking about what Red Horse and Soju. Ikaw nga, Dad, ano ang go-to drink mo pag alak? Oh, sige nga. Explain.
So, Pilipino kasi ako. So, mahilig ako sa soju. Pero late ko lang din nalaman na you drink soju in shot glasses. Ako usually when I drink soju, I drink it straight from the bottle.
Damn.
So,
okay lang. Maliit lang naman kasi. Kaya naman eh. Diba? Parang kaya naman eh. At least, you know, you get the Cuervo, you get the vodka straight from the bottle pareho.
Oh, okay. I remember yung mga kwento mo about
Game over?
About walk, ano? Yeah, game over.
Yeah, sir. Walang-wala. Yun yung importante eh. If you haven't experienced walang-wala, you haven't experienced game over. RIP game over, by the way. But Nebster doesn't want to be resting pepperonis here. He has to be careful right now. Sush Credits on the right-hand side. And what the fuck is that dog doing? Why is it moonwalking right now? But here by 410, it seems like it'll be Nebster for the attention. But Kokoshibo will get one in response. So 4v4 right now. Kokoshibo right behind the wall. And it seems like the defense trying to set things up with Base Mafia getting that takedown from above here, Dad. And second one, no, Kokoshibo is on it instead.
That was so weird from that dog. Actually, he didn't point it out, but I think that was packet loss on my end. But now this is a 3 versus 3, and the post plan has been confirmed. And 2 quick kills have been put out for Cool as Kaito is the last man standing, but that's the right click, meeting his maker. 3-0, 8-4 for the scoreline. Might be the 5th round win coming in, as this is what we've been seeing in the first half. The aggressiveness coming out from this defensive squad, knowing their win condition, wait for the attackers to move in, and we could just take them on in the retakes.
And it seems like, well, it's gonna be that retake central, or at the very least, let them in by their chins. As soon as someone gets on A site, as soon as the team is there, it's all about how the Viper setup really works. And we saw it there. Cool Agma trying to cross those walls, trying to make sure that the sightlines are gonna get cut, and whoever can get that perfect sightline that we've seen so far has become the victor. But that's a big win here for Among Us Gaming. They want to stay relevant, they want to stay alive, then it has to be them doing the tasks alongside trying to kill these crew members. Nebs are already on the board. Chico is there as well with the drive on by. Komurasaran on the way. Guiding Light is there, but this is a round that is looking to be very, very dicey for the attacking side, and it's all about these lurks to work. Komura, one good Guiding Light. Can you do it? But look at the positioning right now between the Jet and the Reyna. Sure, the flash is there, and Komura with a takedown, but Nebs are cleaning up, but Komura again! Still alive here, Dad.
Oh, I've seen this before. Give him a sheriff and he's gonna do amazing things as Komura finds himself in a 1v3. Finds Base Mafia 69 but not able to land the shot. And that is just Base Mafia 69 winning the high noon duel. 8-6 for the scoreline, and this defensive squad, they're coming back alive, as I said. Because of the economic reset, they have all the advantage, all the avenue in the world to try to come back alive in this game. As the first half, it's not their best, but in the second half, these 2 wins will count as they get closer and closer to tying things up against this attacking squad.
Yeah, and well, this is how we go. This is all about the momentum. You win this round, though, you are going to be set for more of the bonus time here for Among Us Gaming. They're going to try to be, at the very least, as prepared as possible. But then again, though, got Nebsa right now up top the place, drops one down, and here we go again. The maze, that is A-site. It's a labyrinthian approach from many, but as Nebsa right now will peek through the hedges and go for a little bit of the shot. Komura is up top again, so confident right now from that previous round, but someone here is waiting on the side. His name is Base Mafia, but he will die to the hand of social credits.
No chance for him whatsoever as he got sandwiched there, but that is the 2 quick kills traded out though by Nebser, as it is now them trying to plant the spike and Chico trying to run them down, but unfortunately it is Agma picking things up, getting the double, and fortunately for this attacking squad, they're able to win out a lot of the gun duels, getting the reverse 6-9 as they have a lot of the momentum swinging in their favor.
Yeah, it seems like it. They won that round that they needed to. The 3rd round was turned on around, but with a nice enough timing. What the Reyna do? What's going on? What the Reyna do? The Reyna do the thing. The Reyna doing the thing.
The
bang bang. But you know, with a 96 scoreline, this is pretty much up to what needs. What's supposed to happen, right? You win the first 2 rounds, the other team was the 3rd, and this is when you bite on back with the guns into play. But interesting enough, Social Credits and Komura only had the sheriffs. Not the best economy here for the attacking side, but they will make do anyway. But Search is the first contact, and Kokoshibo with a crossfire there, and Nebser will be able to fall on down. Base Mafia, though, all the way on the back side. Nano Swarm is going to be the one to get in the way, but as Komura runs on away, oh, that was so close, though. Base Mafia, he saw it coming. Agma, though, as well as Kaito Kid lining on up, and Base Mafia dropping the beats and getting the beat down onto 3.
Oh my god, the Godfather is online as he lines him up, getting that 3k as well. But on the other side of the map, we have Kokoshibo trying to answer back with these kills. He has the Empress, and he's gonna pop it. He's gonna try to find a lot of these 1v1s, and he has to isolate these 3 members of the defensive squad, and that is the win condition for him here. But is he gonna be able to execute as he's moving in onto 410? Slowly but surely, but they have a lot of angles covered. on the ace side, and he finds one. That's Chico down for the count. That's a 3K for him. And as time progresses, he's winning a lot of these duels, and he's not gonna find a killjoy on the other side of Generator, but he finds him. But Base Mafia getting that 4K, knowing that he is the star of the show, is able to shut down the Reyna.
So close for the ace, but no, Base Mafia gonna be able to play the strafe, and that's what we've seen so far. Between the crouches and the strafes today in this game, Dad, apparently these guys are waiting for the next Matrix to happen because they're dodging the bullets at the right places at the right time. So 9-7 scoreline, the defense still alive, and the gun buys that we saw from the attacking side not gonna be as effective as they would like. But here we go again, a few more rifles into play. There's a single Guardian even to try and make it work alongside the Frenzy. But since it's a forced by situation here for the attacking side, this is a tipping point. If this is gonna be a fall of the attack one more time, it's a perfect opportunity for Among Us Gaming to get back into the game. But no, Kokushibo will remove Nebzer from the equation. No more blades for the time being, and it's 5v4 for now coming into B side.
Interesting, huh? I wanted to go for a crouch peek, and that's something that I see a lot of CSGO pros do, but it was just the Reyna winning that gun duel, expecting that crosshair placement. Kaya napakadali lang for him to get that headshot, but in response, for this push, it is the defender killjoy lockdown being in place, and Agma inside the site is popping off with that Frenzy online, getting that double, but a lot of the members of this attacking squad have to move outside of the defender killjoy lockdown, and this is prompting them to go for the other side of the map, and that is the A push. And thankfully for them, nobody is holding it down on that side of the map, and that is just the 2 players online for the defensive squad.
Of all the people to pop off in this round, it's the guy with the Frenzy only. Cool, calm, collected, getting the takedowns, and just making sure everything is fine. Dandy, now Cool though, will get caught by the Seekers, and has to be very careful. It's 2v4 though for the time being. We'll see how this is gonna work. Agma rather, my mistake there. Agma with the Frenzy pop off. But speaking of the Vipers though, this is gonna be cool right now, popping off for himself. But Komura will shut down momentum before it even starts. Chico now in a 1v3 scenario. We've seen him do miracles before. Can he do it yet again? But the backstab from Kokushibo just lying in wait to make it 10-7. But still, my point still stands. The guy who spends the littlest, what the fuck, words are hard. The least, I mean, how do I not know the word least? The least amount of credits, Dad. He's the guy who got those significant takedowns on B side.
Yung parang kaibigan mo na bumili sa garage sale tapos nakahanap ng gem, mining a lot of impact while he is the only member who just bought a Frenzy for himself, while everybody else naka Jordan shoes, naka designer clothes, pero sila yung walang likes sa Instagram. Kaya very good on Agma finding a lot of these kills. But this is now the next round as Kokushiba finds the jet, but Nebzer really good on his movement, dodging a lot of these bullets, and he's dinked down because of Agma's response. But that is the Viper split online for Cool as he tries to stave off this offense, but credits is gonna find Base Mafia trying to lurk in. But Cool still has his Bucky waiting for whoever is gonna move in, and Agma is the victim of this Viper spit, but they're still trying to plant, and Kaizo Kid is in a really bad spot on a slow orb as well, and 99 social credit is able to refrag.
But we got Kokushiba right now in the middle. Spike hasn't been planted yet thanks to the efforts of that Bucky. And it's just going to be the wall right now separating these 2 teams by inches. But Waddles right now slowly but surely playing the ice pick. He's trying to break down the wall, but there's the push with Kokushibo, you fool! Running in just to give a gun to Waddles right now. And that's an easy execution. The temple of the Reyna getting blasted to bits. Now it's all up to the remaining 2 members of Komura as well as social credits. They do have the Blade Storm, but the problem is it's just Chico right now peeking instead. Pistols better than these buys, and Komura now in a 1v3 slate here, Dad.
Komura still has his Vandal. He finds a head tap onto Nebzer. 1v2, still very workable, but that is the resurrection that is bringing us back to a 1v3 as Waddle is really good on that resurrection, and Nebzer still has that Bucky trying to dink him down. 37, and Waddles is going to be able to pick that up. That is the thrifty round, very good on them. They had really good use of that Viper spit. The Bucky was well used. The double kill was there, as well as the resurrection. Utility usage on point for this defensive squad, and Among Us Gaming, they're coming back alive round after round, and they have to feel pretty good about that. Confidence booster on their side, but as this attacking squad still really aggressive on their side, but a little bit of this indecisiveness seeing on their play so far.
Yeah, but damn, that thrifty round though, between the Bucky, the Classic, the Sheriff, apparently that's You know, Christmas is a month away, guys. But we're already getting the Christmas deals here, Lazada, Shopee-wise, from these guys. Absolute steals, absolute value. And Chico right now trying to find a little bit more value with this push. It's 10-8, still a chance here for the defense to climb on back and make this scoreline as tied as soon as possible. But then again, though, we got Waddles right now looking to play some geometry. Slower going to get tossed over to the yellow side to prevent the attacking team from going there in the first place, and no way to cross, no safety whatsoever. Waddle's still dropping on down, no more sightlines this time, and this gives a chance to Kokoshiba to move on in, but Chico, he's not gonna get the shots he wanted. Social credits throwing out all the blades, both will survive for the time being, and there you have it, the infiltration into the isolation. Waddles goes down, and B side is the attacking sides.
Spike planted.
Yeah, they're gonna plant the spike, and that is 45 seconds on their side. Time is running for this offensive squad as they're trying to find a lot of these picks, and Social credits getting that upset kill, using the right clicks to his advantage, able to updraft, but Nebzer finds a right click on his own, but Agma in response able to get a trade of his own. 4 versus 2 as they're getting split up because of this wall coming out from this attacking Sage, but Base Mafia not backing down from the fight. Nebzer finds the head of Kokoshibo as well with that operator. 2 versus 2 as they are split up because of this container. It's making it a little bit difficult for them to move in onto the side, and Komura just shuts him down, taking advantage of the flash, but the team ace as Kaido Kid able to make the refrag work. 11-8 for the scoreline, and it looks like Bing Chilling are just chilling right now.
That's technically that's basically a thrifty state also. For the attacking side, again, the pistols working on out, the blade storm there effective enough, and the fact that Kokoshibo led the charge onto that B side, led the troop into that journey. It seems like they're gonna be those Vandal scouts getting their badges because they're hot 2, 3, 4 into B side they went. So 11-8 right now, a perfect chance for Bing Chilling to end this on a high note, because we're gonna get the force buy situation. Actually a bit of the half buy for some, but really it's whatever these guys can afford on the defending side. Chico though wanting to be dead yet again. He has the Empress, but apparently it's gonna be impressive here from Nebzer instead. There's the takedown onto 2. Second shot on the social credits works after he gets the angle, and suddenly it's 5v3. Huwag na kayo bumili ng rifle because these cheaper buys are the ones that are carrying this game so far here, Dad.
Yeah, and Agma, he's just trying to demonstrate that rifle. He's trying to dismiss your point as he's popping off with that Vandal, but unfortunately that is Chico refragging with a Vandal of his own. 3 versus 4, still doable for this attacking squad, but they have to fight against 4 players already stationed up in A, but it looks like they are going to respond to a theoretical play for this attacking squad to rotate onto the other side of the map. And Among Us Gaming, they're already thinking 3 steps ahead, but are they thinking a little bit too far, as it looks like it might be a rotate. This might be a really good read for the defensive squad, Daks.
Yeah, it's all about getting in the way in the first place, and since they have the numbers here, Dad, might as well say, cool, you can't sit with us, cool, please. Bring your poison, bring your wall to the other side, and, you know, we'll come to you when we need to. Don't call us. We'll call you. But let's see right now if Cool can actually keep his cool against these players. There we go with the push though. And speaking of the push, Kokoshibo invading the kitchen and getting rid of Waddles for now. The Seeker still flying on by yet again. Does get the information. Kaito Kid up top and right now trying to get the angle. But this is going to be a big tell here thanks to the Sky. Now they know everyone is coming from the other side of the map. Cool though contesting against Kamura. And it's a Sky winning anyway. Nebzer now alongside Chico. It's going to be the 2 duelists versus the world. Make that the single one. Chico now in the 1v3, but the wall bag will be there to tap on away versus Kaito Kid. But the thing is, he doesn't have the right information. Kokoshibo and Komura gonna be the ones left, but he still wins it anyway. That's 1v1 with the great ones between the Reynas, and Kokoshibo will win that Reyna diff anyway. 12-8, and it's gonna be match point now for the side of Bing Chilling.
Burying Chico alive, saying that I'm the better Reyna in this half. You're not gonna have any star moments here as Chico finds a lot of these kills, but Kokoshibo has the last laugh in that duel, and it is the 12-8 as we're moving on into possibly the last round before Bing Chilling secures the first game win in the Pugs today. But there's also potential for this offensive squad to move back up as Among Us Gaming. They have to feel the pressure on their shoulders as this is possibly them losing out. But this is them trying to hold it down as Cool, losing his cool, is able to get shut down by social credits. The first frag moving forward in this round, as it might be a fake, but they might actually commit into this B site as Agma. Because of a lot of this util, he's kind of hesitating on pushing in or trying to secure this objective, but he also has access to the Viper's Pit, and he's not using it just yet, and this is the 5 versus 4.
Oh, and there you go. Kokushiba right now on social credits getting on the board. Now then we got Chico here and Base Mafia looking for the angles. It seems like the Killjoy and the Reyna still have some fight in them. But speaking of that, it's only the Reyna all alone but whiffs the shots. And Kaito Kid again, wax on, wax off, dodging the bullets at the right time. Wins it at 13-8. And a great victory there for Bing Chilling as soon as they got the reins of this game here, Dad. It seems like they were just in the driver's seat from that point on.
And we've been saying a lot of praise for Chico in the first half. We've been saying that this guy is the man of the hour nung entry frags niya when he was on the attacking side. But as the game progressed, as they've seen the adaptiveness coming out from this defensive squad, we saw that Among Us Gaming were willing to take a lot of these risky trades as well, and they kind of adapted to how Chico has been playing, so they only needed to neutralize him, and all of the kills just followed for him as Kokushibo is ending it off as the match MVP, and what a way to start things off in the first game, Daks.
Yeah, battle of the arenas basically. Battle of who's the better duelist, and this is why, you know, parang you play a game like this, right? And you basically say, okay, ikaw na nga mag-reyna sa team natin, ikaw na nga magdaro, ikaw na mga duelist, kaya mo na yan. Malakas ka na.
Yan.
Ay, okay na yun. Pero then, there we go. So the first game, it is finished. We got more to go. Map number 2 is Ascent. Everyone is still on the Bing Chilling train, so I guess we recycle the same meme again coming into this week. But that's fine. That's fine. Ano ako, maasa ako sa mga tao dito para i-update ako kasi boomer na ako. Ano yun, what's an optimum pride, pare?
Ay,
pare. Sige nga, Dad, gawin mo nga yung sound effects ni Optimum Pride.
Uy, babe, sa Optimum Pride. This is gonna be a meme. Sobrang funny ng meme na yun. The first time I saw it, I just cracked up, man. It's just so stupid.
It's so retarded. It's just so... Yeah. How do these pug games work? So this is how it works, man. You just gotta join the Discord, and all the instructions are basically there. And if you need more you have more questions, we got some amazing mods to help us out. We got Shock, we got Aika for today, and there you go. So name it Ice Cream. Ice Cream pa rin. It's still Ice Cream for today. So hope to see you here. Rusaki, what's up, Dad?
I sent you a meme on Discord nga pala.
Oh,
nakita ko lang siya.
I don't have beeps on Discord.
Maybe, it's pretty cool. It's pretty weird.
Bakit andun yung age niya talaga, gago. 23 pero 15 talaga. Tapos may nanay pa.
Kasama dun yung nanay.
Nanay. May chaperone pag nag-date ka sa Tinder. Ang puta. Okay, yun na. So my question is, why are you on dating apps, Dad? It's okay. You know, you'll find love one day. See, I'm patting the camera for you. That's my head pats to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay,
That wasn't me though. That's not my that's not my Bumble though. I saw it on Twitter. It's a friend who was swiping on Tinder or on Bumble, pero nakita na yung 15-year-old kid na yun na kailangan gumagawa ng modules, so I just wanted to share. It's pretty stupid.
Tama. We got, so sino ang nandito? Who is here today? We got, ito na si Azatot. Maglalaro na ang ating boy na si Azatot today. Na si Bones. Ayan, si pa ba? Ano ba nandito? Sino pa ba nandito? Who the fuck is supposed to be? Inahanap ko. Wait lang. Azatot was here? Was not? Oh no, Azatot isn't here anymore. I'm confused. Confusion. What is team?
Akala ko siya si Bones.
Oh, where is team? Oh nga, nandito na si Bones eh. Where is team? I need to find the team for the next game.
Okay.
Someone is stream sniping valid. Sino kaya yun? Dropout Patotay where? I think is he still live? Is he still live?
Not.
He's live? Ay, he's not?
No, he's not.
Let me check the Discord. He's still... Oh, he's not in that Discord anymore. He left. Dropout left. Dropout leaver. Damn.
What?
Dropout ditching people. God damn.
Oh damn. Unprecedented.
Unprecedented.
Grabe, no?
I didn't... Ganun na pala pag big time na, Dad. Iniiwan na tayo.
Oh,
Grabe.
Wala. Dropout friends.
Dropping friends naman.
Dropping friends na pala.
Wala na. Sad.
Wala.
Kasi
Naging viral yung clip niya. So, hindi na. Wala na. Signed na siya.
Nag-viral ba yung putang ng ADTF niya?
Oo.
Asa na
Not
natin.
really. No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say like nag-viral, but it actually like shows how stupid that game is.
Saj why left him. Wala, big time na si Dropout. What do we do, guys? He's a big time player. What can we do? One sec. Let me look for it while we're waiting for the next game to start.
Okay
Because I only have the one monitor anyway. Asan na yun? When was that? Like, how long was it ago?
Yung ADTF?
Yeah. I thought...
Sobrang recent lang ah.
I told you guys, ADCTF is a thing, Copium. Traplet League. I think this is the one. Okay.
It's... Well... No. It's it doesn't usually work, but for some reason he finds ways to work. Like si ano nga, kanina kasi Dropout nakita ko nagsa-stream.
Yeah,
and he was playing Graves bot lane.
Okay. Okay, yun na lang. Okay, mapapa-okay ka na lang talaga minsan.
It's weird. Graves bot lane. And he actually popped off in that game. Last I saw him, it was 4-0 with that. Sa lane niya. Against an Ashe.
I have... People are asking me what are my favorite dogs. I have... What are they downstairs? They're like Shih Tzu Malteses. I have both here at home. They're just mini dogs that bite my ankles. So it's pretty interesting. It's really interesting. Anyway, where were we? Bigla akong na-win dun, what the fuck. Santi says, I must show my second dose effect. Dude, I'm gonna show you my second nap effect right now by falling asleep in this cast. Wait lang. What? Fuck it. Bigla ako inantok suddenly. I was like, wait, what the fuck? So, while we're waiting for the last guy, I'm gonna order some coffee. What's your... Ikaw, Dad, where do you get coffee from usually?
There's a place around malapit sa amin called Café de la Pa, and that's where I usually get my coffee.
Oh, what kind of coffee do you get?
I usually get a caramel macchiato.
Ah shit, you're a fancy
Double
boy,
shot.
aren't you? You're a fancy
Double
boy.
shot.
You like the milk in your coffee, don't you?
I like milk in general.
You like milk in general. Speaking of milk, I'm gonna get some milk coffee. So Ray showed me this place called Urbanica. It's actually closer to my house rather than hers. So hindi ko alam ba't hindi pa ako nag-order dito. So I'll get a not this time. I'll get a chocolate milk coffee. Oh no, I'll get white chocolate milk coffee. That looks great. And
Are we
I'll
getting
have-
a coffee review in the Pugs? Because I
Yeah,
really like that.
Yeah. And I'll get a vanilla milk coffee also. I'll get two because I need it. So I also have free delivery. Damn, Food Panda. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you have money, if you have like real money, like cash, order from Food Panda. But if you have Gcash, GrabPay, whatever, order from Grab because Food Panda is shit when it comes to that. There are better deals in Food Panda when you have cash because you basically hostage the money away from the drivers. But in Grab, since it's internal, right? If they fuck you basically, if they say that they delivered the order and they didn't, you can easily get a refund because it's just internal anyway. So yun lang. That's my pro tip sa inyo. Food Panda for money and Grab if you're using not digital money. Are we all complete? Are we ready for the next game, which is gonna be Ascent? Why the hell are you guys talking about Food Panda? Because I'm ordering coffee right now.
He's ordering coffee. I'm trying to think of food to order.
So, nagpapa-shoutout si Lcast sa sa...
Caster yan? Si L Casts.
Oo nga, nagpapa-shoutout
He's
sa
in
sa'yo.
it.
You gotta
Hindi,
believe.
sa'yo.
Hey L. Hey Al. Hi.
Galing.
Kamusta?
Galing.
He's a really good analyst actually. Bago lang din yan sa Dynasty. He's an amazing caster actually. Natural talent.
Absolutely epic. If I would like to say, absolutely epic. Anyway, so where are we going? Are we all good? Yeah. Okay. Santi says we're attack ready. Let's just make sure that they're all good, and we can get on started with our second game while I'm waiting for my coffee to come. Hi Daks, hi Adam. What's up, Long? How do you do that? Oh nga pala, putang ina. Ano yung line ko sa VCT ulit? Top, di lang, alam ko yung top mo na yan yung last part eh. Pero may lines ako before that. Ngayon, hanapin ko nga yung sponsor spill ko real quick. Where's my documents? My
Sabi ni
documents.
Mochi hi daw, nga pala, Daks.
Si-
Piniem niya ako, tapos hindi siya nagpaano sa'yo.
Oo nga eh. Wala eh, famous ka masyado. Hindi, ako, no name lang ako. So guys, I am blessed here to be with the Dadfemina. Top mo na yan nga. Top mo na yan is the last part of the spiel. But what was before that? There was something I had to say before that pa eh. Kaya hanapin ko muna sa aking documents. VCT. Sige. What's going on in the comp right now?
Well, it's gonna be the Ascent map, and nakapag-lock in na ng double duelist comp yung defender's side, and defender's side's name is Ice Cream. So parang
Bing chilling.
kasabi mo lang kanina, parang Bing Chilling lang, pero ginawa nilang Western.
Wala, gusto
Ayan.
na Bing chilling. And no, it's hack it like a pro. Hack it like a pro, tap mo na yan. Boom, those are the taglines. Tangina talaga. Panda Pro Cup. Are you Daks? Yes, I am Daks. Are you asking the other Daks? Yes, I am Daks again. The answer is always yes, no matter what version of Daks you ask me. Is it my name? Is it my description? The answer is yes. Do you need proof? I can't or I'll get my stream banned. Thank you very much. We go into the game. Diba? Done. I don't know,
You know what you need? Kailangan mo ng command. Kailangan mo ng exclamation
what do you mean?
mark.
I do have a command.
Are you Ducks?
Are
Do you?
I do have a command.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I do have a command. It is
Ayun
ready.
pala.
It is prepared. Yun lang naman yun eh. And you can
Ayun
believe,
pala.
yun lang naman yun eh. I always have that ready just in case. Just in case. You know me. Alam mo, ito lang yun eh. Wala akong pake. Pangalan ko talaga yun. It's been my name since I was 0. I was been called that ever since I was a little baby. Eh kung ganun yung naging linggo, di wala akong magagawa. Putang ina. Diba? I'm not gonna change my name. I'm not gonna adjust. I'm not gonna change who I am just because of you, Fox.
How do you
so-
change a Ducks person? Anyway.
Huh? What do you mean?
How do you change a Daks? Now, how would you, if you
can't-
were
you
forced to like change, like being Daks, diba?
Wala,
How would you
putulin ko
change
titi
that?
ko. Sorry. Isn't that the straightest answer you're looking for? Pero wala eh. Kung yun ang pangalan ko, ikaw, Dadfemina, hindi ka pa naman dad. Unless.
Hindi mo alam.
Hindi ko alam. Bigla pala.
Hindi mo alam.
Putang ina, biglang may dadating sa doorstep mo gago. This is your child.
Lalabas ako, sabihin ko, wait lang, bili mo na ako ng fresh milk sa amin ha. Wait lang, alis mo na ako.
Oo,
Sorry.
gago. I'll buy some cigarettes tapos never na bumalik. Dax Fem. Pwede. Feeling ko nga yun yung caster duo name natin eh. Pero ang pangit pakinggan. Dax Fem. Putang ina. Okay lang.
Ducks na feminine.
Dax Femina. Parang last name yung Femina eh. Dax Femina. Shit. Kasal na tayo pare. Taling-tali na tayo pare. Tapos si Jerigal. Tapos ipot na Fortnite eh. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Okay. Pwede ko gawin yun. Pwede ko gawin ulit yun. Ay, wala palang Indian team sa Valorant Champions. So, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Well, yeah. There you go, guys. If they ever see that on chat, just type exclamation point Daks. There you go. Deal with it. Good luck sa'yo. Good luck na lang. I honestly don't give a shit. Cause, wala rin eh. Parang bakit ako mag-a-adjust sa pangalan ko, diba? Ang weird. Ako pa yung mawi-weirdohan if I get called something else. Like, no matter what, grade school, preschool, high school, college, after college, before esports, yun ang pangalan ko eh. It's like I'm just changing who I am for you guys. And you know, that's not how it works. You bring yourself to the table. That's what makes esports unique. Kaya putang ina. Who in chat as 4-5 pagutang ako for cast ng Filipino. Sige nga, I'll give you one for free, Spammy Type. Kasi
Let's
mabait
go.
ka. I'll give you one for free. Pero wala pa yung game eh. Kaya tayo
I just
mag-iintay.
realized na under din pala ako nun. Kaya ba't ako
Oo.
nagsa-celebrate?
Oo nga, ba't ka nag-celebrate? Ikaw yung karamay ko ngayon, pre. Ay,
Sheesh.
nako. Ay, gago, di ko pa na-order yung coffee.
Ay,
Ilalagay ko lang yung order. Tangina naman!
Yeah,
Tangina naman!
Naging interested ka masyado sa Ducks pa!
Anak ng puta. Kasi pina-explain pa sa akin pangalan ko. Pero sige, andito na tayo. Andito na ang ating chamber. Si Chamber. At rin na kasi kids, no? Una pa lang, naghahanap ng ulo. Diba? Yan, ano mo yung ability name nito? Dad,
Head-
headhunter.
ah.
So, tagahanap ng ulo.
Naghanap ng
Ulo. Ulo hunter, pare. Pero ito na,
Ay,
ang ating Robosapien na si Sumo makikipaglaban doon sa turret na sa kabila. Pero bigla na lang tayo nakikita si Kahir, mag-Sova muna siya dyan. So, pinakapansin ko talaga, mas standard comp ang ating attacking side natin ngayon na ano ang papangalan nila. Asong Bonjings. I don't even know what that means anymore. Pero Sumo, tago muna dyan. Cram in the meantime, huli niya si Cleesno muna. At si Sumo ngayon, nasa gitna lang dito. Maayos ang mid-control na hinahanap ng ice cream muna. Pero bigla na lang, ito na ang 0 point. Pag mag-peak agad si Ricky. At si Sumo pa rin ang ready para sa kanya. Sumo slamming him down. Kahir daw makakuha ng refrag. 3v3 na to. At bigla na lang si Brent ang kailangan magbantay. Naririnig niya yung spike. Pero kailangan niya patayin yung Reyna at papapaalis siya dito, Dad. Ay, Itay pala. Hindi pala, Dad. Itay.
Tama yung Tagalog dito. But now, ngayon, actually, or, syempre, wag natin kalimutan na ito ay 2 laban sa 3 at kailangan nilang lumaban dito sa E-site natin at mukhang medyo may time sila para mapaglaban dito sa 2 tao at si Falcon mukhang kaya niya makipaglaban but Kahir nakapagkuha din ng pangalawang kill para sa kanya dito sa post plant na to. 1v1, Santi, laban kay Kahir. Si Kahir nasa impyerno pero hinihintay lang niya na makapag-push si Santi at nakapag-3 kill na tong si Kahir dito sa first win natin dito sa Asong Bonjings. My God.
Ba't ka galit na galit sabihin yung Kahir? Ang lutong eh. Parang may pinaglalaban eh. Hindi mo alam kung ito na, si Jose Rizal, si General Luna, at si Kahir. Namputa, ginawang bayani. Pero sige, okay, we're done. There you go. That's the one you get. 1-0 scoreline in favor of the attacking side of Asong Bonjings. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? But anyway, we're gonna get back into the game and you have Kahir ready to go for the shot. Santi though dodging all around, but no, the second dose of the vaccine gonna slow up his reflexes, and Kahir gonna get a backstab instead. But we got Casserole right now trying to make the headhunter work, not giving up. But Brett from the sky is gonna be able to get the shot onto 2. The classic is a free gun, by the way, but he's making it count anyway. The Lear gonna be into play yet again. Brett right now trying to get some more, but Ricky is there to get that takedown, looking to be absolutely to the extreme, and it leaves Sumo all alone versus 3. And Mr. Roboto, what you gonna do, son?
Oh, so hard for him to fight this with him only having a classic, but he also has his flash. He's gonna use it on 1, but Kahir able to refrag, able to get the 2-0.
You're gonna do that all. You're gonna do it all game, na, no? You're gonna.
It's ano eh, parang innate na siya sa akin na that's how I really say Kahir eh. For some reason, kapag may action na nangyayari, this guy, it just gets to me, gets the stress whenever I say his name. And very impressive then, he got that first frag, made that Marshall by worth it, able to take out that first member, and also following up, he got that double. We saw a bit of precise gunplay because of that classic, but it is still Asong Bonjings getting that second round win.
Yeah, anak ng lutong talaga, but there you go. You got the crispy shot from Sumo, but Kahir again gonna be able to get that refrag. So Kahir, for the normal people who talk, is popping off. I don't know why it becomes a hard K when it's Dad talking about it, but there we have it. Hottest Fury now coming in from Kahir. Santi though, avoiding the shots this time. The Limbo Rock will not connect, and Santi will still stay on alive on the high ground right now, calling for attention. But this is gonna be a hard-fought battle here for the attacking side. Are they gonna contest this? Because Ricky is just a victim immediately. And why are you running out to the open, Z Falcon? He's looking to get hunted to extinction very, very quickly. But while this happens, Cram right now is cramming himself into the corner here, Dad. And the perfect chance, the perfect timing, and Keslo will be perfectly found there by the Astra, but Bones will rattle him in response.
Oh, but now this is the 2 attacking members just heading onto the other side of the map, running for the hills, knowing that the Onslaught is still alive coming out from Ice Cream. They're trying to melt their faces so far, but this is still a lot of time on them. But RIP Bren able to get that 1, but Falcon just shutting him down, still has the spike in his hands. And he has 20 seconds for him to be able to plant the spike onto any objective that he wants, but he doesn't have enough time to rotate to A. So he has no time at all. Kaya He's gonna have to settle on him, pushing in onto the B site, and that's the Lear. But that gives a lot of information, and that is the wallbang headshot for Santi as he shuts him down where he stands. 1-2 for the scoreline, and that is Ice Cream getting the one round on the board.
Yeah, Santi though, second dose of the vaccine, giving the dose of headshots as well. And apparently, okay lang magpabakuna sa COVID because you're gonna be fine anyway to play some Valorant. But then, it's 2-1 right now, and we still have the guns being bought out here by attacking side. Question is though, will they force things out? Will they just go for the eco instead to get parity on the buys? Because it does seem like for Asong Bonjings, they have a good handle on stopping the initial aggression here from the defense, my friend.
Tamang-tama ka dyan actually. And they also have... Oh, that flick! Shishui! My God! He just popped off with that Sheriff! Came out of that corner, finds the head tap onto Santi. My God, the first few seconds, and I blinked and this guy just shut down his head. He shot his head off. And so far, that is just the power of the Sheriff in the right optimal range. And that is the 4 versus 5. Puts out the Blade Storm. But as is just Cram following up with 2 quick kills. The double kill for this Astra player as he tries to hold things down with Sumo D. Trying to make it work onto Falcon, but he's able to pull out the classic and get the kill.
Yeah, and there we have it. Kessel now all alone. His teammate has fallen, and he will fall as well. A flawless win there by the attacking side. And Sumidexter himself saying, okay, you know, sometimes you get the whiff, sometimes you hold it down. And that is a PSA, guys. You know you have 25 bullets in the Vandal. Don't just hold down that spray and believe. Because more often than not, it will let you down. Yun talaga yun. Oh, what's up? What did Shisui do? What happened? What did he do?
Wala. Hanggang ngayon, ito pa rin yun. Iniisip ko pa rin yung one-tap niya eh. That was so smooth.
Hindi ka makaget over. Parang yung ano malambit nung isang araw.
Wala.
Too soon.
Wala eh. Too soon. Wag natin i-bring up yung nangyari. But syempre, wag natin kalimutan that Santi is still alive and well as he shuts down Kahir. 5 versus 4. And the spike is still within reach on the A main site, and they're kind of getting a little bit hesitant with them pushing in because they know that the chamber is still up and ready on the A site. They don't want to deal with a lot of the traps that he has. Trademark, although it's very easy for it to be shut down, it's also very impactful when you try to push in, but looks like they want to go gung-ho. They want to go on this A site push as they want to put down the lockdown, and it might be a fake as they try to rotate to the other side of the map. But Cram able to get one onto Sumo Dean. Santi whiffing the shots, but RIP Bren finds Cram as he tries to go for this one tap. 3 versus 2 as Bones is going to be able to spray onto Ricky. And the Lear has been put out for Falcon as he tries to contest for mid side.
Yeah, and we gotta see Falcon right now trying to keep an eye out. And we do actually Sweet getting taken down by Brent instead. His head has been hunted. And now it's Falcon looking to hunt down the remaining 3 members there on the other side. He does have the Empress though, and he wants to play it clutch. It might be high time to peek out with it. But Brent prepared already alongside Bones. This is gonna be a scary sight to behold. And immediately get the double updraft instead. But see Falcon will take down the Jet, but not the Astra. Perfect double peek there. Timed right by the defense to make it 2-3. And guys, pansin nyo, if you're playing Chamber, you see this, you see his jacket. If he's in rendezvous range, if he can teleport, he gets drip. He gets absolute drip, like supreme drip. Because watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Where's the
teleport? Where's the teleport? So there's the first one. Where's the second one? Come on, kids, put it down. Look at that. Gets the drip on. Golden jacket, by the way.
I like that. He just becomes cheesy at this point, but now they want to go aggressive. They want to go for the kill as Shisui starting things off, popping off onto Kislo, but Sumo D still has that judge, but not able to refrag for his fallen brother as Falcon shuts him down. 3 versus 5 as they put down the Cosmic Divide, and Cram is trying to push in but able to get the frag onto RIP Bren. 2 versus 5 as they're already setting up shop onto the B site with Kahir, even shutting down Santi, trying to push out of the Cosmic Divide, and that's a lot of impact. And a lot of the kills happening for this attacking squad as they're able to get the flawless, and Asong Bonjings are just howling on to victory.
Yeah, and there you have it. Wait, my Panda suddenly called me in that round. And sakto lang, Santi. Gonna be going for the pause here because I need to wait for it. So, kaya mo yan, Dan. Wait lang. 1 sec.
Sure. Yeah, sige. Go lang. Yeah, ang ganda din ng Ang ganda din ng timing ni Sumo D as nag-crash daw yung game niya. So we're just gonna have to wait for him to reconnect back up. And let me just take a bit of a let's take some time to just get to know each other dito sa chat. Kamusta naman kayo dyan? I hope you're having a wonderful time. This is the second game of the Pugs, and my name is Dadfemina. Daks is just getting his coffee while I'm alone here. So that's the chat. I just hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nakakain na kayo? Kumain na kayo? Ano oras ba? It's like 5:30. Time for merienda. Syempre. Pero wag niyo kalimutan once nag-merienda kayo na kayo yung masarap talaga. Okay? Huwag natin kalimutan yun. That's something that you guys have to remember. And it is also something that a lot of the players that we have also have to remember, because everybody is just yummy and hungry for this win in the second game of the Pugs, especially Asong Bonjings, as they got a 2-round lead against Ice Cream. And they have to work through the deficit that they have, especially with them settling on the sheriffs that they got. So let's see. Tingnan natin if Asong Bonjings are going to be able to push that advantage moving forward, as Cram pushing in, finds Rip Bren, shuts him down, puts the RIP back in his name. 4 versus 5. And Dak, syempre, since wala pa siya, you're going to have to settle on Cram on the camera. Kaya, you're going to be waiting for the action moving forward in the eyes of this Astra player. But on the other side of the map, we have Falcon getting that kill onto Kizlo, and Daks is back. Daks is back for the count, and Daks, what do you have for me?
I was walking in and I suddenly see my screen actually having the purple lights and all like, but then again, as we're back into the action, the attacking side has made it a 4v3 scenario, and Kahir here with the operator instead. But the smokes are well timed here by the Astra so far to protect them for the time being. Bones, though, looking to get prepared yet again. Doesn't have any more stars to work with, and Sumo Dexter will immediately get shut down before he can even command that null to come on up. Bones, though, the next victim, Kahir, is just popping off right now, and all hail Kahir, as he will get the 3. He is the Sultan of B main, and he'll make the 5-2 happen.
Kahir, just making me proud, getting that 3K with that operator. You don't expect a Sova to just pick up that heavy sniper, but he made it work. And syempre, kakabalik mo lang from the caffeine. Kamusta naman yung coffee mo?
Bakit gusto ka kainin no, chat? What happened? Why are you a tasty boy now?
Walang nangyari. Okay, I just want to say, Dax, walang nangyari when you left. I just kept everybody company. Kinamusta ko sila. Sinabi ko na magmerienda na sila. At despite them having that merienda, mas masarap sila.
Kaya pala tasty boy ka yung landi mo eh. Pero si Kahir, he is just flirting with desire and flirting with death. And as soon as that happens, he gives them a sweet kiss goodnight. Another shot with the operator as we get the tour de force from Keslo instead. So op versus op right now. We'll see though if this is gonna work. Aldro will get scouting information, but Cram right now still getting a takedown, and the Cubby is a no man's land here for the defense. But Bones with the control and a beautiful well to catch out the Astra on the other side. Second victim perhaps, no, Z Falcon will get that takedown as Keslo will go for a 1-for-1, and Shisui all the way by A will wrap up the round.
Oh, a lot of isolated kills left and right all over the Ascent map, as we're seeing that this attacking squad, they still have the momentum in their favor. We saw that they were trying to push it onto the mid side, but the hold was really good on them, able to make a lot of these plays work. And unfortunately for this offensive squad, it's just Asong and Bonjings still having a lot of these aggressive picks, and all over the Ascent map, they're just dominating a lot of these aim duels. Lest, of course, wag natin i-count yung mga casualties nila. They're still very impressive, and I'm yet to see how this defensive squad is going to be able to stave off their aggressive plays.
Ooh, they saw that teleport though in the face, but Shisui will win the face-to-face there against Sumo D, and Keslo gonna be backing on the way. I just want to say though, before we get on continued into the round, there's the dash on in, never mind, the knife is out, and nagkamali doon si Shisui. He had the knife out rather than his gun, and Santi and Keslo will take advantage with the hold. It's 4v3 now, Hunter's Fury gonna be the call, and we'll see right now what Kahir can do with it. Misses the shots, but back to my point, why does it feel like, guys, when I leave for a little bit, as Kahir will be left no room to breathe whatsoever by Santi, I'm like a teacher who steps out the classroom for a while, and as soon as that happens, it's just all chaos breaking loose, Mr. Dadfem. Bakit ganon?
I mean, I'm just here to keep the action alive and just here to keep all the vibes in check. But, you know, It's just the 1 versus 4, and Ricky has to play a little bit more careful as he has to isolate the members, but Rip Brenna trying to make precise gunplay as Ricky is shutting them down 1v2. Bones is just waiting for the perfect moment, but it looks like Santi has disconnected off of the map. He's not moving at all. He's not moving an inch, as Ricky might be able to steal away this round with a 1v4 clutch in the horizon, but Bones just shutting his chances, just denying him of any clutch potential at all, is able to find a pixel tap onto the last member. That is the 3rd round win coming in for this defensive squad, and ice cream. So sweet, so yummy. They're gonna have to feel pretty good about that 1st round win in a while.
Yeah, they're just chilling right now, and they needed that one. Bones though finding the head there by the default. As soon as the boxes were seen, it was also the killjoys to mine. A great effort though from Ricky. He's been looking for some kills, and he finally got it in that round. Bladestorm though gonna be available here for Brent. And the question is Santi available? Santi, wake up, Santi. Hello, Santi. Santi, what happened? Let's whisper in his ear. Dad, ano sasabihin mo kay Santi?
Okay.
Okay.
Santite.
Galing talaga.
I mean, Santi.
Santi.
Bing chilling.
Santi. Ay, narinig tayo. He hears us right now.
Yeah. Santi, come back. Nandito lang kami. Wag mo kang iwan.
Yeah.
Dito lang kami. Wala. Iniwan na tayo. Wala, Daks. Wala.
Hopeless. Hopelessly devoted to you. Ay, ibang song yun ah.
You should run.
Okay. That's a different song. That's a different media.
Pang ano rin yun eh. Pang boomers rin yun. But right now, who's gonna get boom? Bones is. Because you know what happens? He got hit by the Al drone. And when you get hit by the Al drone, it's wall hack central for the other side. Z Falcon also on a quick little... he's just on a quick little tear there by the alleyway. And from that point on, it's just easy pickings here for the attacking side. Cram right now with the takedown. And that was just these two. Falcon and Cram said, you guys want to win? Let's win. And that's it. 7-3.
Wala. They just ignored that one player has DC'd and they took full advantage of them just pushing it onto the side with that numbers advantage in their pocket. Kaya sobrang dali lang para sa kanila. They have a lot of confidence for them to win a lot of the gun duels, and the push was very much impeccable for them. Kaya, syempre, sabihin natin, sinabi ko na ito last week na Arena is not that reliable on any holds whatsoever utility-wise. But the gun difference, you have an extra Vandal on your hand, sana, that would have been easier for you to win a lot of these gun duels.
Yeah, and there we got right now. Gun duel's not gonna work out for the defense whatsoever. Disengage instead. But now the Headhunter will find one there. It's just we will fall. But Z Falcon still on a tear, and he is ready for more. But Brent right now making the Blade Storm count, and just a quick little right click to eviscerate Cram at the seams. Now the scissors there cutting up. Flashbang though bounces onto the corner, and Sumo! Oh no, when things can go wrong, they just do go wrong. And the angle, pumasok to sa doorway, Dad eh. Kaya naipit lang yung flash. And now, it's gonna be Brent versus the world, and he will go die. That's it for the round, pero I feel bad. I feel bad for Sumo. You see this hole? It just fit in here.
Yeah, I mean, Flashpoint or the flash bang, all in the grass. We saw na it's in the perfect spot for him to like cuck himself. We saw that he was trying to make a play sana, but the door actually, it's just attacker sided. Mukhang may pagkabias yung Ascent map natin, as we have a bit of luck running out for this defensive squad, especially with Santi as well. Disconnecting, syempre wag natin siya blame. Syempre he has an emergency now, so you know, 4 versus 5 casually na lang, and no harm here. Syempre kasi for fun lang din naman yung pugs, diba?
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are looking, if you are one of those people asking why don't you delete the player plus skim the orb, right? It's because the balance gets broken pag hindi siya ladder. Pag competitive game, isipin mo sa tournament, a team might abuse that or some shit like that. But there you go, Cram right now with the takedown on to Sumo Dexter. Again, the Astra absolutely on fire. But we're watching Kieslo right now. We'll see what he's going to be doing here for the time being. And here, he's just calling for a bait in the middle. But now, it's all about the entry here. The Jet and the Reyna getting prepared, getting ready here, Dad. And it's all up to Kieslo alongside Bones to hold things together in a back-to-back situation.
A lot of gadgets on the A site, but not really enough for them to save up on the offense. However, this is the attacking squad just looking at their playbook and they want to push on the other side. They want to push it onto the A side, but they want to go on a different route. But that is the tour de force online for Kislo as he wanted to pop off with this operator, the special gun. But unfortunately, it is going to be Cram getting that 3K, that wallbang headshot. And it's just only a matter of time before Santi just gets executed because of Kahir. You know.
You sound so excited saying his name. Kahir! Wait, what the fuck?
Ayun lang.
You see this? You see this shit? You see this shit? What the fuck?
What? What?
What? What the fuck? Valorant?
This?
Valorant?
Guys,
Bruh.
I just want to say na, let's say itong bottom staircase, yan yung talking stage. And then, dun sa pangalawang staircase, nakapag-open up na kami. And then, as you walk up in the next flight, uy!
Nothing.
Nahulog. Wala na, nothing. Hindi na
Nothing.
natuloy. That's my love life in a nutshell.
Ito rin. Ito, you see this? Flat.
Ay.
Flat.
Ah,
That's
like
your
my
love
dream,
life in a
dude.
nutshell. You know, gago like your love life dreams. Flattened. Kung wala lahat tuloy. What the fuck? Where are we? Oh, na. The darkness. Into the darkness.
This is me, lost.
Lost. Sobrang sad naman na buhay natin, gago. But there you go. Uy, Brent! Kaya mo yan, Brent. You can do it, Brent. No, he can't do it, Brent. I gave him words of encouragement, but it didn't work. But right now, Shisui, he doesn't need encouragement because he is encouraging his team to pop off with him. 2 already for Shisui. Kahir gonna be there as well, and yeah, that's it. Galing, oh. I can't change the channel. I can't change the channel kasi wala, no signal. Parang yung Disney Channel lang tinanggal na from Asia. Nasaan na?
Wala.
Wala na.
Wala. In a blink of an eye, the hero just gets denied of any sort of way to come back. You know? Like, wala eh. RIP Santi na lang tayo dito, guys. I just wanna talk to the chat and just say na, RIP Santi. Whatever his problem may be, sana maging okay siya. And, you know, it's just the pugs. And everybody's just having fun. But I also wanna, like, take this moment to, have the spirit of the glass. Just call to our friend Santi here. I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah. I hope Santi's okay apparently. Seems like something else happened. Hindi lang, you know, ang tawag dito. No, it's not just a normal DC. So Santi, wherever you are, stay safe, my friend, and we'll see you next time. But there you go. Knife round now just to clean, you know, just to finish this game. They're gonna stab each other. Oh, these guys, they're like Muppets. We're like putting strings on them. But even though this is a knife round, it's still the defense winning. And Sumo, oh no, Sumo got hit by Kahir. That's the worst way to go. They're having a verbal war right now in the chat, and it is still Kahir who wins anyway. Santi's got this though. Santi's gonna win. Watch.
Daks, I got word na ito daw pala yung nakita nating top view. Yan daw yung yung gameplay reveal ng League MMO na lalabas next year.
Ito yung angle ng League MMO. Top down. Ano to? Parang Diablo League RPG. Right click. Yes, plus right click. And then QWER.
Oh.
Pwede naman actually. It's not too bad. Like this angle is not too bad.
Have you tried Ruin King pala?
I'll ruin your king. I'll ruin you, king. Ay, even Oh, there.
Somebody stab. Oh, you can stab me with your blade of the Ruin King. All you. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Lala.
Wala. Kalat na
I've been looking for my queen all the time. Apparently, he's just right here beside me. Ah, shit. Lala. I mean, this game is basically over, and yeah, they're stabbing each other. That's the usual. Do you see this though? You see this fancy slow orb? This is basically just a Sage slow orb with a different with a different skin.
Last player standing.
Can you still jump at the same height on that orb? I never really tried it.
I don't know.
To know.
I'll find out as soon as we see it. Pero wala naman pa kayo, wala naman chambers champions eh. I mean, Valorant champions? Question mark. What's that?
Ay. Huh?
No leaks.
No leaks.
Cloudburst?
Wala. Anong champions? Why are we talking about champions? Wait.
Bro, where's Santi? Where's Santi now? We are Santi now.
Daks, you're the reverse or the opposite of Dropout, wherein he looks into his eyes No, we are the eyes.
We are the eyes.
We
We
are
are the
the
mouth,
eyes.
and we are the dead. We have been killed by the turret. So yeah, match point. Match point here for Asong Bonjings. They have been popping though,
Match
and
point.
let's be real. Besides Santi having to disappear, I think just the fact that Cram, Kahir, and Z Falcon were just popping off like crazy really tipped the scales in their favor. As I think we're getting all ops right now from these guys or whatever.
Remember, I don't know if you know that esports
Oh.
moment sa CS:GO, yung apat na ops sa Fnatic.
Oh, tapos?
Sa Dust 2 to. And somebody decided to like flank as a defender. Lalabas sila ng double doors. But as he walked out of those double doors, kasi di ba dati yung Dust 2 on the the attacking spawn, may angle na doon. Nakita mo na yung dalawang doors, di ba?
Ah.
4 operators from Fnatic to kill off that guy pushing in on mid.
Tama lang yun. That is worth it. Pero ano yun? How about the one where... What's the meme where they want you to delete things because they're gonna use it in the tournament? I heard of that. Tangina na long range blocky though. Wait, Bones versus the world. Shit, it's like Left 4 Dead.
Wala,
But no,
wala,
he's dead.
wala.
Wala na. Okay, so that's it. That's the game. Good try.
You gotta
Feel bad
believe.
for Santi. Hopefully he's okay. Santi's gonna clutch it though. Oh no, he's not. He got destroyed.
Defenders win.
That was a cool angle, from that right click. It's the first time that I've seen somebody kill somebody with a Bucky that cool. Except for when Ryuga got fucked outside of hookah.
So, ito si Mario Pogi. Join mo yung waiting room, tapos i-drag ka dun sa +1, tapos ayusin ng moderators. But there you go, that's the game. Again, shoutouts to Santi. Hopefully he's fine. A little bit unfortunate though, it ended up 4v5. But again, Cram, Kahir, Z Falcon, these three absolutely on point. Z Falcon popping off, Kahir with the operator getting there, and Cram, of all the people, the Astra just walking in to get those takedowns. You gotta give it to them because most of this game was them earning this victory, Dad. And I really noticed when you're just able to get all the map control and still get the right pushes at the right time, it really feels like you're just gonna look absolutely unstoppable from that point on.
Yeah. And it's just the momentum, you know? And they tried. They very well tried for ice cream, but ang daming unlucky na nangyari ngayon in this game. We're not gonna be thinking about Santi kasi syempre well wishes for him. Sana maging okay siya, but yung flash yung flash nung KO, that really like that's one of the small things that kind of pushed it in the direction of the opposing team. Yeah.
Ito, yun
Parang
eh.
sobrang unlucky.
Ito yun eh, may mga moments alam mo na talo ka na eh. Pag may nangyari kalokohan sa'yo. Or biglang maklatch pa ng kalaban in such a way you'd basically throw. You guys know it's like, okay, we're not winning this game. And that was it. As soon as the KO flashbang, the flash drive decided to wedge itself into the doorway, I just felt bad for Sumo D there. So unfortunate. And apparently guys, OMG si Z Falcon nasa team pro player yan ng Norway. Tangina. Alam mo yun, Z Falcon all the way from Norway, pare. Dapat pala siya pupunta ng Iceland at Berlin eh. Lapit. Lapit talaga. Lapit talaga ni Wiki Piki. Ay nako.
Isang tricycle lang pala para makapunta ng champion. So why did we send this guy?
Norway. Tangin na alam mo, ito pala eh, Norway state lang pa siya nakatira. Parang yung ano lang. Gusto mo magkita sa ano? Gusto mo magkita sa Berlin, Dad? Berlin QC. Oh, gago. May Berlin Ab sa QC, I think. Grabe pare. Yun eh.
Tara, New York.
New York
Cubao.
Ab. Oo, tangina. New York Ab sa Cubao. Tangina mo. Ang lala. Yung ano, funny enough, there's a restaurant I'm thinking of going to soon. And the street name is the city of my province. So, Calbayog Street. Parang putang na, pupunta lang ako pa probinsya, puta. Para dun. Anyway, so, where were we? I don't know why things are named that way here in the Philippines. It's kind of stupid, but it's fine. Wala tayo. Wala eh. Feeling ano tayo? Feeling fancy. Feeling fancy you.
Ikaw, fancy.
Oh, fancy kita eh. Ay, sorry.
Ay,
Malabas talaga today.
ay,
Wala, kasi I feel bad for you, man. I'll be your crying shoulder. Putang ina talaga. Anyway.
Ala ko fancy yung kakantayin mo eh.
Ay, gago. Ayan. Fancy you. Gago, taas kaya. Di ko kaya yan.
Kaya mo yun.
Fancy you.
We're living in a world that Daks is singing Fancy or Twice songs, man.
Oh, bro. Lapit ka sa New York, Cubao. Tangina, kita sa Cubao X, pare. Anyway, so who's supposed to be here? What? One sec. I'm checking the teams. So we got Kuro, Ira, Cass, Directrix, and Fern versus who these people? Cram for Spammy. Si Cram, he's still here. Cram is from the other game. He should be out. We got Kyobe, A14, Spammy, and Project. And Project is the Kokushibo, right? Just check. Project is Koku, right? Right?
Yeah, that's the guy in the first game.
And
So
then, yun
he's,
nga. Yun nga. I'm just double checking because if that's that, then okay, then we're ready to go. Good job, guys. Quick thing. And kung gusto mo sumali ng game, Dad, baka yun, yung next one, yung +1. Konti lang rin yun eh.
Ay.
It seems like today is a shorter day today. Maybe the time zone isn't the best for everyone. Pero I couldn't do Tuesday eh. So we'll see. And speaking of, I honestly don't know nga how I'm gonna do pugs. But I'll figure it out. I'll do my best to host again. Pero it's a question mark because my schedule is very, very booked sa oras talaga. Clip that ng puta. Clip mo lang. Sige lang.
Minsan lang natin nakikita si Daks na kumanta ng Twice eh. On stream.
Gusto mo?
So, savor it.
Ano gusto mong Twice song? Ano request mo, pare?
Okay, wait. Let me tingin lang ako ng mga patingin nga na alcohol free mo.
Gago, hindi ko alam yung ano nun eh. Ano yan? Tequila, pequeña colada. Mga ganun. Hindi ko alam yung lyrics nun. Gago na alam ko lang may ganun eh. I wanna know what is love.
Yo. yung may sayaw.
Ginawa ko na, gago. Inunaan na kita. Ano ka ba? I don't know the dance
nakita.
perfectly, but I just did the finger things. I gave it to the audience. This is the content you guys subscribe for, you know. Fucking there you go, Toys. Ngayon, alcohol free. Ano ba lyrics nun? Alcohol free lyrics. Basta yun eh. Ayun na, tequila, margarita, mojito with lima, sweet mimosa, piña colada. Tangin ng lyrics yun, gago. Hindi ko gets, linista mo na lang. Parang nag-grocery lang yung Toys eh.
Nagpe-prepare for a party lang. Parang pupunta lang ng BGC, pare.
Nasa Jeju naman sila, diba? Alam ko yun yung kwento eh. Parang nag-shoot sila sa Jeju. So, sakto lang. What is love? Uy, that's classic. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Tayo naman, karaoke stream na lang tayo kaysa mag-pugs eh.
Yeah, pwede. Down, very down. Pero katulad na. Wala, sobrang down bad natin ngayon eh. Wala, sobrang sad din kasi na last game. We didn't see that much action. And pwede natin ibawi dito. Kasi we're gonna be moving into the Haven map. And we're gonna be having Casserole starting things off on the defensive side. Mukhang ang pangalan nila ay All in Secret. Looks like DCT season is very much alive since champions are around the corner. And they wanna scream for the local boys heading in already in Berlin. Mukhang nakapag-touchdown na sila a few days ago.
Nag-scrum na nga sila at everything eh. Ay, hindi ko na makita yung coffee ko on stream.
Uy,
team. Oo nga pala. Yung coffee na din natin. Wait lang. Real quick habang may time. Tiago, lang time. Okay lang. Ito, may coffee.
Sige, man.
Coffee reveal. Diba? Dalawa to. Ito ay ito, Urbanica milk coffee. So, halo na siya. Parang yung mga macchiato na gusto mo talaga, Dad. Yun talaga yun eh. But, okay, so, let's get into the game. What do we have here? All in Secret on one side, we have warm-up for Gambit on the other. And the first thing to notice is double initiator on one team, and on the other side, we got the Brimstone gameplay from Kyobe instead. Wala si Dropout, so iba na lang mag Brimstone dito. But then again, Kuro stabs Spammy Time out of nowhere. What's Spammy Time even doing there? Out in the open, but on site, we're already there for the A side. Kokoshibo with that takedown. And while there was the shanking there in the middle, it's still 4v2 here, Dad, and Directrix will fall to make it 4v1. Kuro all alone.
Looks like he spotted him being a peeping Tom somewhere, and he bonked him with putting him in the horny jail. That's just Kyobe putting a final kill onto Kuroboshi. That was a really quick 3k for Kokoboshi as he's popping off. It looks like nandun pa rin yung power niya as a Reyna from the Icebox map, and he's translating it into the third game today. And A14 is just flexing again. Mukhang siya naman yung bumili ng bundle ngayon. Nakalabas yung kanyang Karambit at nakalabas din yung kanyang Vandal for the next round.
Really? Ito na ba? That's Spectre though.
No, kanina na bumili siya ng Vandal.
Okay,
Syempre,
I
later
blinked and I
makikita
missed
natin
it,
na
pero
bumili
may
ng
flex
Vandal.
in. What are my thoughts on my new bundle? My thoughts are, do you know Viminal? Go to twitter.com/Viminal and join his giveaway. That's my thoughts right there. So you can get your own bundle. See, I'm a vlog my boy, even though he's not here. 4v4 though is the call. There's the dash on in by Rin. And it does seem like the Jet right now is looking on around. I think it's just okay. Parang not too good, not too bad. Sakto lang. And there we have it. Sakto nga position dito ni Rin. But then again, Casserole trying to break through the wall for the time being. But can't even get enough firepower. It's 4v4, but the pistols on the defense makes it them having that significant disadvantage here, Dad. And Rin and A14 will take advantage as long as Kokoshiba is there as well. And it's 2-0 right now in favor of the attack.
Starting off strong Sana for Era because of that martial tap, but still a lot of firepower on the side of warm up for Gambit because of them having a lot of that Spectre, a lot of the firepower. As said, they demonstrated the strength of these highly rated fired guns, and the DPS is just on point for them. Kaya napakadali lang para makapag-push sila sa C-site, and it's just on the opposing team, all in secret. Mukhang hindi masyadong all-in because they only had the classics to work with. So this is the 2-0, and this is also giving them a lot of room for them to buy a lot of the rifles that they got in Kokoboshi. It's denying him of any potential at all for them to be able to come back into this round, but that's the 2 quick kills.
Okay, when all this happening, ang kunat nung tape dito sa akin drink, and eventually I pierced through it. Just like A14 pierced through the A-side defense, and now they're gonna be going there on site. But there's the dual Kyobit though with the beautiful crouch to avoid the shots from Era, and now Directrix is all alone. It's looking to be a clean sweep for the time being for warm-up for Gambit. And like I said my predictions a while ago, Dad, it might be this case between Gambit and Team Secret. 3-0 right now. Welcome to Berlin Secret, says Gambit Esports.
Oh, matalo ka muna dito sa first game, and then as you move on to the lower bracket, that is where you show your strengths, and this could be very well the preview that we have. You don't need to watch Champions for the first game. You don't need to wait until December 1. Eto na. Nasa PUGS na. They brought Champions to us. In the third game, we're seeing all in secret versus warm-up for Gambit, and it is the result that we've been expecting. 3-0. Warm-up for Gambit. Mukhang warm-up nga talaga sa kanila as they are popping off in the first 3 rounds, but this is still the opportunity for all in secret, but they only have to settle on the low buys.
Yeah, and there you go. If you're gonna trust what I have to say, Mari, ewan ko na lang. But then again, this is looking to be clean so far for the attacking side, and they're gonna go for more spammy time already on the hunt versus Kuroboshi. Gets a takedown. Directrix too busy with the angles and does get a tag onto Koku, but it's still not enough to get that takedown. 5v3 right now. And on the C side, we are headed. Casserole, though, doesn't want to get in the mix-up here. Only has the Sheriff alongside actually no utilities whatsoever, no stars even to use. So this is looking to be another round where we see warm-up for Gambit just overrun all in secret.
Yeah. This is really hard for them right now as they got a lot of the early picks. They saw the early aggression come out for warm-up for Gambit, and they're popping off again. They're not stopping at all. This is the double for Kokoboshi, but Casserole is just lying in wait, able to take down Kokoboshi, but it's just Era, the lone member, alive and well until he is not. As that is the last 2 members from warm-up for Gambit, just flexing with their elbows and limbering up for what's to come in December 1. But yeah, ito din yung full buy na pwede nating i-hope for all in secret as they got the operator up from Era. He was impressive with the Marshall, but he has a better gun right now. Let's see if he's gonna put it to good use.
You know what the problem with all in secret is? They're running double duelist and double initiator. Secret doesn't do both. You know, so where's Dispenser? Where's my boy Dispenser? We have Dubstep, we have Wits, we have Vash, and we have Morokum. But where's Dispenser? That's the problem right now of the defense. If they only played the full cosplay, okay sana. But no, Casserole is going for Casserole time rather than Borkum time, as she is going to be able to get to there. Spammy time though, going to be able to get the answer for now. And my question is, which one of this was team? That sino dito sa warm-up for Gambit yung nakaduldul yung mukha nila sa monitor? Just like, sino ba yun sa Gambit?
Si Radgar ba yun, if I'm not mistaken?
I think so. But Era, he has to fight against many. Rindo gonna fall on down. Blade Storm gonna be out and out. And we got Era step with the moves. But Spammy time is there to get that shot down. But here comes Fern to wrap it up. And there you go, all in secret, getting on the board. Cosplay muna ng team's name nila.
So close, Era. We saw that he was able to take down a lot of those members on that C site, but not able to have a lot of the time to pull out the right click and shut him down. He was in the best range for it, Sana, but that Cypher player was none the wiser, able to get that headshot, but it was all too late, as Fern is able to get the first round win on the board for All In Secret, as this might be the momentum shift that they need, but they have to work themselves up in the 1-4 deficit that they got.
Yeah, ito nga, diba? Ito si Era Step. And as Kuro will be there to get rid of Koku, we got Era Step right now trying to stay on the right-hand side. There's the res though. A14 brings it back to life, and no, Kyobe will get the takedown instead. So a bit of an opening made here by A. But here we go. It's Mr. Directrix Vash. Parang pilit, pero sige, okay lang. The daddy. Directrix Bash. Try lang natin dito. Sneaky man in behind. And just like the clip that I got highlighted on Valorant Champions Twitter, he will do the same thing as his namesake. Kokoshubo, no, gonna be going on down. Casserole tried to run on the round, but Kuro, he has to fight against many. It's 4v2. Kyobe would get the fight through the smoke, and it's Casserole's time to shine in a 1v4. But this operator, not the best on the Astra for the retake.
Sobrang aggressive ng attacking side natin. We saw that warm-up Gambit having a lot of winning gun duels. Yeah, they got a lurking guy, but they only had one kill. Kaya not a lot of impact and not a lot of information as well, because the Rectrix needed the utility out from that Sova, and they're not able to use a lot of that info and utility to their advantage. So it's just Casserole, lone member, getting that first frag though, really nicely. With that operator, making it count, but that is just the only thing that he got. That's the second shut me down. Dude, this guy's amazing. This girl is just popping off with that operator, but unfortunately, he's getting the kills, but not the win. That is the 5th round win coming in for warm-up for Gambit, as they are just calming down. Casserole, my god, 3K with her name on that kill.
Yeah, you okay? I know you wanted to hype that up, and suddenly it's like, okay, I'm done. Parang iniisip ko dad eh. Dad Feb after hours. Hype, and I'm done. Okay, ladies, just gagawin yung PSA para sa ladies natin dyan. But you know, our lady Casserole, she popped off like crazy. The operator with the exits, and it seems like warm-up for Gambit, they kind of simped on her because she just ran in and died to her hand. But now it's gonna be 5v5 yet again, and we get into the round. Problem is though, the C site, it has been easily taken here by the attacking side. The Rectrix giving it up to go for the post-plant instead, and they're trying to go for the retake to start things up, but a beautiful laser beam is coming their way, and Kyobe will burn Fern down to the ground. Casserole though, scoping on in. It's 4v3, but the damage is done, and that orbital strike was just on point from the Brimstone.
That was right on the bullseye as he found one member, and Fern is down for the count. He was using that Trailblazer, and he was in the perfect spot for that ulti to just get the full effect on his face. And this is now the 3 members trying to play this retake out, but the Rectrix able to get the flick onto Kyobe. 2 versus 3 as Kokoshibo actually is trying his best, and that is able to get the 6th round win. And my god, they're flexing their money, they're flexing their vandals, and they're flexing that champion skin.
I was trying to figure out bakit Kokuboshi, tas tangina you just mix Kuro and Koku's name together. Tanginang yan. Pulverization, Reyna plus Reyna. Okay ka.
Feeling ko talaga Daks kapag nasa Haven tayo.
Ano?
Wala ako may casting nerf eh. Pansin mo ba last time? 2 streams ago, I was having that meltdown. Nung
alam mo bakit? You can't handle 3 sites. Hanggang 2 sites ka lang, bre. But then Kokoshibo, he can handle Koroboshi really well there with some help. But Era right now, handling spammy type anyway. And that A-long again is just not a place to be. But it's now gonna be 4v4. There's the infiltration of Kokoshibo. And Era didn't see that one coming. His scope was seen though. His barrel was seen. And the Rectrix will also get caught there as well. Hall Monitor on duty. His name is Kokoshibo. Opening up B side. Casserole though with the contest. Big crosshair. And a big shot versus Rin there to make it 3v3.
making that
Spike
eco
planted.
bio work for her team. But a lot of her work has been cut out for them, as it is the 3 members stationed up on B side. But she doesn't know that there's one
Holy
flank.
crap.
Good shot onto Kyobi, but not able to account for that flanking member. That is a 3K for Kokushibo right now, as A14 pop things off onto Fern, and Ira is the last man alive. Has his operator not going to be able to connect the shot onto A14, getting the double and the finisher of that champion skin. My god, that is beautiful.
So, sino si Nats dito? Si Spammy tayo o si A14?
Weapon here.
Yun lang
Feeling
nakakita.
si Spammy time. Pero
Si
kasi
Spammy time.
siya yung na-flank kanina eh. So
Oo
siya
nga
ba
eh.
talaga?
Hindi ko alam eh. Parang mas si A14 nga yung vibe check ko eh. Tapos ito si ano? Pangalan ulit? Si Rengar?
Si Redgar.
Redgar is in league, diba? It's like that's Okay.
Wala tayo sa furry. Wag tayo sa furry.
Gago si Azotot lang yung ganun eh. Anyway, guiding light real quick. as Fern will get a good intel, and that allows Kuro actually to go for the 1-step, 2-step. So Kuro right now with the takedown, looking for another one. Spammy time though, setting things up really well on the other side. Can he win the duel here? So dangerous, and this is what happens when you play against the Reyna for so long. You will die, you will get your orb taken, and now it's 5v3. First time we've seen the Gambit squad here on the ropes from the get-go.
Here.
They're putting out a lot of good haymakers here, with 3 members going for that flank, and that's a triple kill for Kuroboshi, but 2 quick kills, 3 quick kills from that operator out from Rin, but Directrix out with the headshot onto the Jet player. 2 versus 1 as Kokushibo. Tama na yung sabi ko ng pangalan na. He still has his Empress, not gonna pop it just yet, but still has that spike, and he's able to go for that plant secure onto the A side. It's only a matter of time for Casserole and Directrix just direct themselves to victory. But yet again, this is Arena on the attacking squad, and this is the best agent that you could hope for in a clutch situation.
Well, and he has 15 kills, Kokushibo now with the fight, but as soon as we start to hype things up, it just all collapses there. And Directrix, and that's talaga eh, the daddy of this team. Philippine Esports. Look at Jesse Vash, look at Directrix and say, damn, there is no difference. 2-7.
Yeah.
Okay, diba?
Wala. Tanda mo yung clutch niya sa Icebox.
Tanda
If you
mo ba?
remember
Tanda mo ba yung chrono niya sa sorry.
Okay. Ibang game yun. Other genre.
Alam mo yung lalaro niya sa Overwatch dati? Yung main character niya. Wala na eh. Pinalitan na pangalan eh. Yung McCree, ginawang Cole Cassidy. So wala na. Cole Cassidy main. Jesse Vash. Pangalan ako ng pangalan. Tangina talaga. Well, there you go.
It's like taking the Jesse out of Jesse Vash.
Wala eh.
Na yung secret.
Oo nga eh. Actually, kaya pala yun yung main niya eh. You fucking did the math right there, dad. Kaya pala Jesse McCree main si Jesse Vash. But no, he's a Sova main. Kasi may V sa pangalan, tas nagiging Sovash. Putang ina! It all makes sense! It all makes sense! Tapos faceless void! Kasi faceless... Oh my fucking god! Yun lang pala yun. Kailangan nandun pangalan ni Jesse Vash sa nilalaro niyang character. Tas gagaling siya. Oh my fuck. We done it! We've cracked the code of Philippine Esports! This is a discovery that no one has noticed ever!
Yeah, and we did it
my
here
mind.
in the Pugs,
My
man.
mind.
Nobody has ever cracked this code, and we finally figured it out kung bakit ganito yung naging pangalan ni Cole Cassidy. But now,
Gago, clip nyo to. Send nyo kay Vash. As biglang, tangina, we figured it out. Jesse Vash, we figured out your secret, friend. Pero Casserole, no secrets here, wins it out against Kokushibo. Tangina, we lang naging conspiracy. The Jesse Vash conspiracy, we've done it. We figured it out, Dad.
Oh yes. Thank you so much, Daks. I really am happy to be in this moment. But now, 2 versus 4, and Fern is crumbling under the pressure, not knowing that there is a wall between him and victory. But Ira able to take down Spammy time. 2 versus 3, trying to play around the smoke. But Fern is gonna spot out 814. But on the other end, Ira is gonna pop things off with that Blade Storm right click. But Rin is gonna be able to shut him down with that operator. 1 versus 2, as Fern is gonna try to clutch this out. Takes out the operator, still has a Spectre, not a lot of his util, but he's trying to go for the Pro Zone fake strategy. But the run and gun is amazing for 814, as it is the 2-8 in favor of warm-up for Gambit. Shoutout sa'yo, Jesse Vash.
Shoutouts talaga kayo kay Jesse Vash. Gago, lalabas ko to sa Tagalog broadcast kung madamay ako sa ano. I mean, what? What are we talking about? Nothing. No leaks. Pero nagago ka
Wala.
Kailangan ko to eh. Kailangan ko to sabihin kay Vash eh. Naisipin mo. Like, I didn't realize it until I started listing the dots. Faceless, Bash, Jesse, McCree, si Bash. Tapos putang ina, so Vash talaga. Nauulol ako masyado as nakakaulol talaga ginagawa dito na attacking side to make it 5v3. I just can't get over it because it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, and no, who better to make that conspiracy theory work than Daks himself? But no, Shibo, better man to make this NG frag work, is able to shut down Fern as he is outside of the Trailblazer and into hell. 2 versus 5 as the plant is gonna get secured on the B site, and this is a very difficult retake for Casserole and Rin, or Ira actually, but this could still be the difference maker for them as they're trying to isolate these members, and Casserole is good for 1, good for 2, for Ira is able to make it work 1 versus 2, but Kyobi is shutting him down with that Sheriff online 2-9.
Last round in
Uy,
the
isa na lang.
half.
Isa na lang.
Wait,
Isa na lang.
Tutin.
Gago, hindi ako Uy, iniisip ko paano ko sasabihin kay Vash eh. Paano ko to na... Iniisip ko, parang gusto ko message kayo si Vash eh. Parang gising ka pa. I gotta ask you something. Is this all on purpose? Hindi ko na lang kung paano gusto ko sulat eh. Nahulol ako. Okay.
Guys, if you're watching the Pugs, if you're watching the Pugs, you're also watching Dax loses marbles.
Oh,
He's
I'm gonna put
invested.
Gago, alam mo yung ano? I'm gonna put like a board with pins and string. Put Jesse Vash's picture in the middle as the Rexx pa na nakakita ng dart na yun. And just connect it to all of those games and all of those 8 characters, man. But sige, yun na nga, I'll get over it as we get back into the game. 2-9 scoreline right now. 3 ultimates still for both sides. It's time to unleash hell and high fury with those ults in the first place. But Spammy Type, his intel is gone because Kuro's there to get the takedown. Luckily for him, though, A14 gonna give him back to life, gonna make sure he gets a new hat for his head. But this is already a great stall for the defense. They're playing it slow and steady, but this is the advantage of the operator. It's the perfect opportunity to get that takedown. The Hunt is Fury, though, in response, but the laser comes from the skies, and Kyobe again with value by stealing to get 2.
My god, this guy has been amazing with the placements of the Orbital Strike. Time and time, we've seen him try to get these kills, able to make that work. But now, Ira trying to shut down Shibo is able to get that flick. 2 versus 4 as they have to make this retake work. They have to play around the Cosmic Divide, as well as 2 members watching on the other side of the map. But now, Casserole with that Marshall getting that tap onto Rin, but she finds herself in a 1v3 situation. No rifles to work with, only has a lot of that Nebula.
Casserole, can she play it clutch? That's the question. She's been popping off with the guns, but this is just so hard with the Marshall. Misses the shot. A14 with a judge. And there we go. The legendary, the mythical score line. The 210 comes. And we got warm-up for Gambit, looking to be a bit of a reflection of what may happen in Valorant Champions, my friend. With all the love to Team Secret, this is my prediction for now. Pero mahirap rin This is Haven. Like all things considered. I think Secret can do good. Kasi best of 3 naman dito. I think.
Okay.
I think.
May naisip ako Daks right now.
Okay.
So we realize na yun yung winning strategy ng Team Secret, diba? Na dapat patalo sila first game para sa second and third game na sila magsasmurf. But what if Gambit recognizes that as well? What if we get the first game and both of them just suck intentionally?
Di tayo panalo. Basta we avoid Gambit, we're fine. What do you mean? Ewan ko pa ba't pa big brain. Basta we get away from Gambit, we're good. That's just it. There's no one else to be scared of. That's the thing. It's like Vikings is crazy. Raccoon is not crazy enough. And right now, this is a crazy push from the Gambit squad. Casserole all alone. It's time for her to pop off. And it's 1v4 right now. But Kyobe with a takedown. And from 210 to 11 real quick. Yun ang 2-9 na 210 round. Because that was just an absolute bomb rush to remember. Damn.
Oh, no. I was looking for the quickie.
There. I'm not gonna give it to you. Hanggang quickie ka lang eh. Ay, sorry. Parang yung reaction mo sa C-site eh. Hype!
Okay.
Too long.
Ay. Medyo na-kill down na. Pero yung tanong ko, Daks, paano mo nalaman?
Ikaw nagsabi, narinig ko na kanina eh. Through your cast.
Well, totoo.
Through your cast.
Sobrang quick nga. Totoo nga naman. Sobrang quick nga naman. Katulad ng round na yun, that first pistol, it really was in the favor of that defensive side because they wanted to play really aggressively. So they pushed out onto the beast B side as well as Garage. But starting off in this second round, Kyobi is just flexing on him with his full buy, getting that kill. But I feel like they have information that he's stuck in this pocket. But on the other side of the map, we have Coco Shibo able to get that double one tap onto Casserole and Fern. 2 versus 5. This is really hard for this attacking squad right now.
Kokushiba just popping off. There we go, another takedown. Era all alone, and this is just so dangerous. We'll show Cat after this game, and there we go with a shot onto A14. Era finds ways with the Marshall, no? Just get the guy in the back line, but since the guy in front is there to run at you, and that will be that 12-2 scoreline. It is match point right now for warm-up for Gambit, and it seems like they're all warmed up, ready to go for Valorant Champions. And we'll see if that's gonna be enough. Now, I have a question. Spammy type, ingat ka dyan with your legs. Now, my question is, did someone clip that? Did someone clip our whole conspiracy theory? Can someone do that and then just send it to me? And I'm just gonna post it on Twitter. Be like, Jesse Bash thoughts.
Tag natin si Jesse Bash.
Oh,
Tag natin yung...
feeling ako, tag ko talaga. Mabait yan eh, mabait yan. Jesse Bash, any thoughts right now about our conspiracy theory? Yun lang yun, but there we go. We got Fern right now getting on the board. That's a good push right now on to C-side. Era though, up draft already is a go. Kyobe though gonna be onto the corner. And Kyobe with 2. Kyobe with 3! And he's always at the right place, at the right time with his utilities, with his abilities, and with his shots. Now goes past Fern there. Who gets 1? Rin gonna go on down. But this is just unbelievable from the Brimstone. Kyobe right now, Guardian in hand, has been guarding the C-side for so long, has been seizing it. And with Casserole all alone in a 1v3, danger stuff. Rin right now with the chase and with the takedown. It's a 2-13 scoreline. A victory here for warm-up for Gambit and Champions who nandito na tayo sa PUGS.
Oh, imagine mo, warm-up pa lang yun ang Gambit tapos all-in na dun yung secret. Imagine, dun yun nangyari. Kita natin yung skill difference in this match, or is this them just popping off, just letting loose all over all-in secret. Kaya kudos to All In Secret trying to come back in the game. They got a lot of pop-up moments, but they are never going to be able to win with the perfect orbital strikes, and Kuko Shibo always entry fragging, getting a lot of the multi-kills, and just 2-13 for them.
Yeah, between Koku and Kyobe basically, it just feels like it's Weeb City to get those takedowns, to get those kills. And how many times have we seen that ceiling just controlled heavily by the Brimstone? From that point on, it's just incredible to notice. So Casserole's gonna hop on in to do obs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. And
Let's
before
go.
my cat who wants to go out goes, here you go. Say hi to the Wednesday. Oh, your eyes are so big today. What's up? What are you looking for?
Hello! Uy,
Hello.
oh, ano? Cute!
Hello, Wednesday.
Laki-
What's up?
Ang laki ng pussy mo, Daks.
Oo nga, gago. Taba-taba pa. I got a fat pussy cat. Lamo. Ah! Yeah, he wants to go out. I'll bring him out first. So, well, let's get ready for the next game. We still got more to come. Wednesday, calm down! Wednesday, calm down. What do you want to do? Do you need to use the CR ba? Sige, I'll be back, guys. Come on.
That's your though.
Let's go. Let's go to the
Yeah.
outside world. It looked like he needed to take a dump, and I just left him rather than watch it because that's not my kind of thing. Yun lang naman. That's the update to my cat. That was the story to that. Anyway, where are we? Until game 5 lang tayo, no? I mean, we can go for more. Depende sa mga tao. We can still go. It's only 6:23. I think we even have time to go for game 6 from how the games have been going so far today. Pero tingnan natin kung makompleto pa rin hindi. If it's the same people, di na. But if it's new people, I'm G pa. Let's see. Hello. What's up? I was the sage. I really want the new skin. Everyone's wanted. Iwan ako ni Aika eh. Pero sige, ay may lakad ako. Okay, sige. Hanggang game 5. Hanggang game 5 lang. Letong +1 kompletuhin lang natin so you can go and I can fix everything. Sige. Understand. It's fine.
Ano
What's
to?
happening?
Ito ba yung second to the last game? If
Yeah.
ever,
Ano ba? You need a slot for the last game?
No.
No.
I'm fine,
You
I'm fine.
can play. You should play if you want to.
Oh, I mean, pwede naman.
Meron naman.
ayun,
Eh,
shock,
last game. Sige, last game.
shock pa
Sige, last
reserve
game.
ng 1 slot si Dad sa +1. Fine,
Fine,
thank you. So next game is gonna be going. Let me just double check the things again. Where's that? Fourth map is gonna be bind. We have it's about drive. Putang ina, so ang inspiring naman ng ating quote of the day. It's about drive. And then the attacking side is overflow enjoyers. Good taste. Okay yan. I mean, it's a little basic. It's a little mainstream now, but you can't go wrong with something that is tried and tested. Diba, Dad?
Yeah. Everybody loves Overflow. And syempre, back to fundamentals tayo. Kaya, really good on them. Really like their taste. Even though I don't know shit about that, good on you. You know?
Yeah.
Pwede ba akong pwede mo ba akong i-fill in what's Overflow?
Gusto mo panoorin natin? Pataas ng stream. Watch party sa Valorant PH ng
Sige, G. Sige, G.
Anyone up for an overflow watch party on Valorant PH?
Because I've never seen anything related to Overflow, so I have no idea. I'm literally a boomer here. Yeah, I need help.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yes, of course. Andito ka na nga last year. You're already in the +1, so you're good to go. So one more slot for +1, and then we are ready for that last game. Cass, you should cast after this so you can make fun of Dadfem after. Kung gusto mo lang.
Sure,
Pero,
of course.
ayun!
Shit.
I
Huli
would
ka.
love to have the honors.
Pero yan, may observer tayo today. Her name is Casserole. And tingnan natin, pantunan natin tong next game natin. We are gonna be going into bind. What else can we expect? Parang that last game we just ended up talking about the Valorant champions rin eh. It's like, did anyone clip that? I have to ask you right now. Did anyone clip that whole conspiracy theory that we figured out? Come on, please. If you clipped it, someone clip it, send it to me. I will post it on Twitter. I will tag Jesse Bash and I'll be like, "Hi, thoughts on this?" ?
If hindi, I can just I download each VOD anyway, so I could just send it to you later.
I mean, you can just clip it on Twitch, bro. I have it recorded, pero still,
Select your
yung
agent.
Twitch clip, diba? Easy. Ito na game. Let's get into the game. We're gonna go into bind again. Oh, we got another chamber. That's good. Social credits is gonna be on it this time. We do have the Mr. Fortnite himself, Drigal, on the board. We got si Mini-PUGS. He's gonna be playing as well. I'm glad that. HPC on the bridge. And on the other side here, Dad, we got Dignified and Abyssal together alongside Go. So heavy hitters tong game na to. I like it.
Yeah. We've seen him pop off a lot in the Pugs recently. And hindi ko pa rin nakakalimutan yung Sky performance on Ascent. So I'm very much excited to see how he will perform on the Jet right now. Syempre alam natin na kahit anong patch, yung patch na nakaraan where we saw a bit of nerfs on the eco for Jet, yung full buys niya medyo mas expensive. Plus the cloud burst as well, putting it down from 3 to 2. It doesn't matter. Jet is still gonna get picked whatever patch we are in because the tailwind is what we need to focus on.
And you can't do anything about it. If you destroy the dash, you destroy Jet completely. It is a 1 or a 0. It's binary. If you nerf the dash or do anything to change it, masisira yung buong character. So wala. Jet forever. Jet all day, every day. And Dad, don't forget Casserole is doing ops this time. So follow her cam instead. So let's get into this one. We do have. It's about Tribe on the defense, Overflow Enjoyers on the attacking side, and Abyssal already scouting on around with Trailblazer. Beautiful fault line though into play, dignified and stunned and shaken there by the breach. Cyro will get the takedown.
Oh, that is a really good way to shut down the star player on the other side, but that is the follow-up, that is the multiple kills, and that is social credits popping off with that Headhunter. 3 versus 2, with Drigal even putting up that Sheriff, able to get the one tap, finding Kyoshiru, jumping up and down to his death. 3 versus 1 as Base Mafia 69. Last member alive, 6 HP, not able to connect onto the head of Mini-PUGS as they are able to get the first kill and the first frag, the first round win for It's About Drive.
Yeah, I'm hyped. We got Mini-PUGS here looking to play. And if you guys don't know what Mari, very active on the PPGL side. So let's see what else Mari will do right now for the glory of the Asian squad. The question is though now, in a 1-0 scoreline, The defense takes that win. They're going to be going for the buys. But what is the answer here for the attacking side? They have to respect that breach right now. They also have to respect that there's going to be the Sage Viper and the Chamber. And we talk about the Chamber a lot in terms of the guns, diba, Dad? Pero he does have a bit of that utility, yung pwede pag TP nga, but the alarm bots as well, or whatever they're called. What are they called? And the trademark, yeah. So there is a lot of sensors here for the defense that they can use in the first place. And Drigal, of course, can just go for the standard wall up top, already gets 1 look per second, and it's just usual Fortnite antics here from Drigal.
Well, they don't even need to reach the trademarks of this chamber, as Drigal is just popping heads left and right, able to get that wall bang, and Dignified is the only member alive. Finding Haven inside teleport, but not able to find a home for himself, as Social Credits just waits for the door to be open and goes for the run and gun. With that Spectre, that is the 2-0, and you guessed it, Daks. Yeah, the trademark, it could very well stave off any sort of offense, slow them down when they try to go aggressively. But what if they don't reach it at all? What if Drigal becomes that aggressive sentinel where he just puts up a lot of these weird walls? Don't expect them in a lot of these placements. Kaya, ano yun? Diba?
Business as usual for Drigal, basically. And from that point on, you always have to look up. You see that wall, you should expect that he is there already. And welcome to the Drigal show. He's in the hookah, and he does it again. But now he's gonna change it up. And Abyssal will scout on round, immediately broken though by the Sage. There's the push. It's a B split waiting to happen. The slow up gonna be into play as well. And Drigal, danger close, might be able to get out of there. But Dignified will get that takedown. Mari-Pogi though, holding the line on B long. And he belongs there really well. He found the spike already. He puts it down on the ground. And he's just gonna play hard sentinel right now too for Mari-Pogi. But didn't notice that the hookah has been invaded. Kyoshiru is there for the takedown. Dignified on the board as well. And that's now 2v2, but Social Credits up close and personal. Dignified now in the 1v2 situation. But can he do it here? That's the question. Left, right, has to decide. Cyro alongside Social Credits making the decision for him. And it's 3-0. The bonus has been won here by the defense.
Sobrang hirap makapag-push in because the spike has already been dropped and hookah has been invaded, as you said, but it was the aggressiveness of Kyoshiru getting the better of him, and it was just Social Credits being ready up with Cyro, just waiting for whoever is going to be the last member, and Dignified is not able to win that 1v2, which is then, that was their buy round. That was them having to buy for a lot of their rifles. They could have won a lot of their head-to-heads, but they are going to have to settle on their pistols because they lost that buy round.
And there you have it now. This is going to be so dangerous here for the attacking side. It does seem like that they just can't handle the rest of the reinforcements. Once it becomes a 5v5, there is just too much to work with. Sure, they're going to clear out one, maybe Drigal, Mari, but what else is there? Who else is there? There's just so many members right now of this defense that can pop off and save the day. And this is one person we haven't talked about before the game, but we're talking about now. We got Syra here prepared with that green crosshair and all. Pero ang laki ng crosshair talaga ng mga players natin. But this is gonna be a chance here to try and hold things together. That Gravity Well is a go. Social Credits will get killed onto Kyoshiro, but this time Abyssal plays the run and gun, makes it 4v4, looking for another one, and it seems like Social Credits will hold things off, but it's 3v3, as that we have it, Spike being put on down.
Ooh, the timing on a cloud burst. Deagle was already inside and Dignified has been able to get that kill. And that's a 1 versus 3, and you can count on the Reyna to make the clutch potential, but is he going to be able to execute as Mari-Pogi is slowly creeping in onto the A site while the lineup is perfect for base Mafia 69? Do they even need to shoot any of these bullets for them to be able to kill Mari-Pogi? Let's find out as Ghost is just waiting in the wings inside smoke, but so far Mari-Pogi is not biting at all. He finds Dignified and shuts him down. 1v2, both dig down to half HP at least, and finds a flick onto the Ghost as well. But not enough time for him to be able to go to the A site and defuse the spike, as it is gonna be them getting the first round win on the board, and Mari-Pogi still alive and well, having that Phantom saves it out. What a good round coming in for Overflow enjoyers.
Hey, you want a tip right now, Dad? I'm gonna give you an actual serious tip right now about casting.
Okay.
Pag alam mo na, you see it right, that round, it was almost done. That spike was gonna be done. You don't need to hype that, even though it's cool what Mari did. It's just like, you know, the round is over. Those are meaningless kills. Parang okay, cool. Cool lang.
Exits.
Cool lang. Exits lang. It's like, okay, that's cool. Pero yun lang. Oh, see, I actually give you real advice from time to time.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Actually
Yeah,
doing.
this time you don't bully me.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm not making fun of you. I was like, that's just like, okay, that's a good kill by Mari-Pogi, but Spike's already gone, etc. Anyway, so yun lang naman. It's all about pacing in these kind of things, eh. But Dragal, his pace right now is to get on started. And how does this work? Is it because of the curtains? Is it because he's just right there on top? But no, he drops on down, and Base Mafia will beat him down there to make it 4v3. But the push from the Viper will be effective enough. Syra gonna be on the other side. It's 3v3 right now, and the Viper is just striking when the iron is hot here, Dad. He'll see though if they can move. Kyoshiro trying to at least get a bit of space for the team, but Social Credits takes advantage of the distraction, and the Chamber will give the advantage back to the defense.
Perfect timing for this Chamber player as he was looking at that corner. He didn't spot anybody on top of that, but that was around the time that Social Credits already fallen down, and he was surprised. Caught with his pants down, able to get that frag. And this is just them taking advantage of his numbers as they're waiting for the perfect moment to strike, but that is the wallbang headshot from Dignified as he is still alive and well in this 2v2. Put up the Viper's Pit to be able to make it hard for the retake to happen, but Mari-Pogi has another idea in mind. He wants to go for this flank while HPC tries to hold it down, tries to fight against these two players inside the Viper's Pit, and it's about drive. They have to drive themselves into victory here as they have to deal with this ultimate out from Base Mafia 69 as he gets the 3k, and Mari-Pogi is the last man standing. Rinse and repeat from the last round. He has to clutch this 1v2. Finds Dignified, but Dignified already good with the 180 kill onto Mari-Pogi. 3-2.
Yeah, that was solid there from Mari-Pogi. It was good effort, but then again, we see the numbers yet again, we see the positioning, and how many times have we seen from Mari-Pogi that he has to try and fight when the clock is not on his side. So great movement there from the attacking side. They realized the situation. Yes, it was the Chamber giving the advantage back to the defense, but from that point on, the rotation is what gives you these rounds, and we are going to go now in the 3-2 scoreline. But let's see what the plan here is for Social Credits. He's ready with the tour de force. I wonder if we can say it with an accent, yung mga abilities in the Chamber, but the force has been denied immediately by Abyssal there. The Vandal gonna be able to get that takedown. HPC right now trying to set up that fault line. Dignified though, gonna get hit by Syra. Abyssal with the revenge. And here comes the siege onto A side. The spike is planted quickly, and the Trailblazer now gonna get in the way of any kind of retake.
And that's the Neural Theft as well, online, alive and well. And that's going to give a lot of information for the defensive side. They know that they are going to try to go for this flank again. And Regal even getting that judge kill, getting the double as well onto Abyssal after that 3k. And Ghost with that lurk as well, able to take down Regal. But Mari-Pogi is still going for this flank. But that's the double for Ghost. And in the 1v1, Syro is the last man alive. He has all the time in the world to go for this defuse, but he hasn't even used his Viper Spit just yet. And Ghost just getting inside the site, getting that 3k and getting the 3-3.
There you have it. They get that. They get that again. They just basically go to the APC here, Dad. As soon as they put that spike down, they just have heavy control on a site. And the thing is, the caliber of their talent, the caliber of their players, these guys can win out the fights, especially in 1v1 scenarios. And if the utilities don't get in the way from the defense, it'll be easy pickings here for the side of Overflow Enjoyers. HPC, he's gotten some really good fault lines so far, but he hasn't found the kills as of yet. And here we go. When in desperation on a map like Bind, you whip out the shotguns. A Shorty, a Bucky, and a Judge. Little Bear, Medium Bear, and Big Bear. They're all ready right now to pounce, and we'll see if the hunting pack that is the defense can they work in CQC. But Syro, an interesting plan to go for the Viper Spit, committing into the hook for the time being here, Dad. Question is though, what's the plan right now for the attack? Will they decide to siege through it?
Oh, HPC just taking him down with that Shorty. Yes, Daks, that is a lot of utility. That Viper Spit did so much work inside that hook area.
Questionable.
That was supposed to sobrang easy lang
Questionable.
para kay Syro. This is sobrang, it's just the judge, the power of the judge. And we saw how amazing that could be in the right hands. We saw Dropout pull it out, and we're seeing that the ultimate, the Viper Spit together with the judge, just puts a lot of power to whoever is going to push in as an attacker. And that's just the 5 versus 2 in the hands of this defensive squad. And Kyoshiro just playing around the smokes, playing around those cyber cages, but feel like being nicked down to 78 HP. Doesn't have a lot of hope in this world. And Mari-Pogi just shuts him down 5-1. And Go is going to be able to refrag. But that's the clutch potential. 1v4.
1v4 indeed, and that's the thing. It's all up to Ghost, but the real problem right now, as Ghost will just destroy HPC and protect himself with the wall. Will he actually time attack again? Drigal, he's waiting, he's looking, but Ghost was anticipating, and it does seem like the whispers of the fallen will be heard right now. Ghost right now looking to make sure that he will still stand a chance here. It's 1v1, has the title, but that spike down, and where's the peak here for the Viper? Syro on the other side. There we go with the ace, and Ghost, he knows how to be absolutely spooky here. Cool, calm, collected, and the stars align and help him out there.
Holy shit! This guy played a 1v5, able to make that work. The Cosmic Divide was perfect. The usage of this guy, the timing. He finds a lot of these isolated 1v1s and he's able to make that 1v5 play in his favor. Doesn't matter what kind of numbers advantage that he is in. He just calm and collected as he picks up those 5 kills. The ace clutch to secure the 4th round win.
That is just some good shit right there from Ghost. And that's the thing, when you know your opponents are willing to push, you can anticipate it. And really, that round, he didn't need to clutch it at all. That was a round where Ghost just played it so well and the rest of the team decides to go into the Viper Spit of all things, into a Judge. Come on, guys. You know you can do better than that. And Maripogi, he can't do better than that because Base Mafia hit the vulnerable state and amplified that damage. Abyssal, though, dangerous waters. He's threading. Drigal ready to hunt from the side. And there's gonna be a takedown from the Judge, but Kyoshiro will at least get the refrag, make it 4v3. And the attacking side here, ang tapang nila, Dan. They are just so courageous, they are so feisty. But there's a point in this game right now, you have to ask why the fuck are they doing this? Because it's suddenly all up to Ghost again.
And it's at least a little bit easier on his end ngayon. In this situation, it's not gonna be a 1v5, it's a 1v2 at this point, and they're dig down to at least 50 HP, so medyo madali lang for him this time around. But is he gonna be able to make this victory work for his favor? Is he gonna be winning this? Despite this being an easier setup, despite him being in a bit of an advantage because the health is him full 150, still has that Phantom, best
30 seconds left.
kind of weapon in this sort of situation. And it's also cut out for him kasi B site is so open and you don't even need to look at any trademarks kasi wala naman nakalagay sa entrances eh. You just have to work through this B site push, but it might actually be the bad read for Ghost right now as he goes for the TP and he doesn't expect these two members. But what are they doing?
What are they doing? Where are you guys going? Did you hear the TP?
God.
Oh my god, you just let Ghost stroll on in casually. And here we go again. Because he has the Cosmic Divide ready. He has a star ready and waiting as well. And one more time we get the wall. What is going on here? Why is Ghost given this chance? Why is Ghost getting lucky like this? We'll find out very soon in the 1v2. Here comes the Chamber, here comes the Viper. They're low on the HP, and the writing is on the wall here. Another Ghost clutch perhaps, back to back, all up the Ghost. He's buying so much time, he's just ready here. And again, the timing went the wall. Ghost with one, looks for a second. But this time, Syro with the takedown. There should be enough time to go for the defuse, but what if? That was a big what if moment. That was a cinematic universe waiting to unfold. But this time, the defense doesn't throw it all away.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my God.
Ghost. You just can't get away with a lot of these situations, man. We saw the 1v5 and we saw hope in the future for him. 1v2, mas madali na para sa kanya, but he just choked. He choked in that 1v1 against Syro and he had enough time for him to kill the last member and just defuse the spike all in his lonesome. That would have been the play of the Pugs this week, sana.
No,
Tama ba,
that,
Daks?
that,
Kasi
that, the
imagine-
other run. I mean, the other run's already the play by this point, unless something even hyper happens. That was it. But that could have been the extended cut. I would put 2 rounds in a row if that was Ghost's time to shine. Pero, wala eh. Tangina. The fact is, this is the question right now for the past 2 rounds, and this is about the Pugs. This is what I like to do. Kasi you guys are on my stream. I am the god of the stream right now. Power
Nice
trip right
show.
there. My stream. And this is where I ask, why the fuck are you all doing this? Each side is basically throwing this game right now. Both sides, both of these rounds. And it's only Ghost who is picking up the pieces for his team. But then again, though, Syro gonna get on the board. And the push right now from the defense. Perfectly timed. Syro right now looking to be hail to the king, baby. And this Sire is just absolutely on point. A regal effort here by Ace Sight and Dignified. Dito na swear na you. Dignified, bro.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ano
Baka
na?
may emergency din.
Nako.
Well. Oh well.
Oh well.
I
Okay.
guess this is just a matter of time before Dignify gets found out. Baka ano, hintayin na lang natin yung AFK.
What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't? What if they all look around and expect Dignified to be somewhere else?
Ay, wala. Nakita na siya. Nakita na siya
30
though.
seconds left.
Looks like Drigal already found him out. Kata one tap onto Dignified. But I had this idea in my head. Now, what if 4 of them just went onto the proximity of Dignified? Tapos they're all like in a row with him. Then he still has his classic cup. Tapos bigla na lang siyang nag-right click. All on them. Tapos biglang 4K for him. Yun yung crazy moment sana eh.
Crazy talaga. And you know what's crazy? Biglang may nag-release ng projects on data patch notes. And I just wanna kwento this guys real quick while we're still playing. So I used the underpowered SMG that everyone says, and now they buffed it. So I'm sorry Valorant, I'm taking my talents to projects on data esports. I'll see you guys on the pro battlefield.
See you, Daks.
Gago, SMG buff. Shock! Nakita mo na yung patch notes! As in, nako, yun na lang masasabi ko. Ba't nyo ginawa to Secret 6? Nako na lang. SMG number 1. Nako na lang. Pero let's go back into Valorant where you can't run and gun too much. We do get the Seekers though into play, and Abyssal wants to scout things out. A quick little TP though with Rendezvous from the Chamber to get back in position, and the perfect timing there from Social Credits. He gets 1, he gets 2, the Headhunter on point, and Maripogi gonna be there. Social Credits though with 3 so far, goes to avoid the bullets, but a 4K from Social Credits, and this should be a freely given ace to him.
No, not a clutch, but he just demonstrated the power of the Headhunter while he was switching in and out of the Vandal. This is a lot of bullets for him, especially with the attacking side just trying to overwhelm the defense, and this is just the ace handed to him on a silver platter despite the ultimates coming out and the slow orbs as well onto the last member. Dude, sobrang clean sana, but Dignified, where are you at, dude?
Yeah, question mark eh. But then, that was just the perfect timing for Social Credits. As soon as he saw people were coming from B long rather than B short, he paused the Rendezvous. And the thing about this stupid TP thing is, you can use it again and again and again. You put it down, and then I think there's a cooldown, right? But beyond that, it's like, okay, I'll TP. I can do it again. And it's
Already
so,
better than Yoru.
It's better than Yoru. And in some situations, it can even be better than Jet. It's just crazy right now. But here we have HPC playing into the cubby. Danger close for the breach. Something you don't see too often. But we'll see how this will work. Oh, Dignified is back running and realizing, guys, what's happening? Why are we losing? But Base Mafia with the first kill. HPC, though, with a trade. And it's 4v4 right now. Dignified needs a gun because Ghost will fall here. And it's going to be undermanned for the attacking side.
That was unheard of. We saw it at HPC. He was stuck on that corner. But was he really stuck? He was just waiting for whoever is going to push in on that A-short area. And Kiyoshiro going to have a 1v1 with Regal. But no, that is the assist coming out from the fault line. That is the breach. HPC, again, having a lot of impact in these rounds. And Dignified, as I said, is still alive and well. Pulling out that classic, but not able to connect onto Social Credits. And now that's the 3 versus 1. And Abyssal in a 1v3 is behind a wall. Destroys it now, but I think he's going to get cornered by 3 members of this defensive squad.
Oh, the guiding light now. Oh. Abyssal na yun! Abyssal na yun! Alala. Someone clip that and send it to Aika, please. Someone clip that and send it to Aika, please. Please. Ang bobo nun, putang ina. Lala. Ang lala.
So, sa mga nagsasabi na overtuned si Sky, just show them this clip.
Oo,
Show them this clip.
pero may nagpapatagalog sa atin really quick dito sa last round of first up. So balik tayo dun. Pero ito lang masasabi natin. Abyssal, love ka namin pero ang bobo nun, promise. Pinaka-bobo movie scene all day. Pero ito na, Drigal na naman. Kung hanap niyo si Fortnite, ito siya eh. Ito si Drigal. Ginagawa na naman yung mga walls na gustong-gusto niya. Barrier orb up top, ready to chug-jug. At handa na naman siya dito. Pero iniba ngayon eh. Hindi niya tinataguan mismo yung curtains. Yung cortina dito pa si Base Mafia. Mukhang matatamaan ka agad yan. Kyoshiro will get the trade. At bigla na si Dignified nagpalabas ng blades. Pero si Maripogi mukhang naka-isa rin. 3v3 na ngayon. At pupunta na tayo dito sa B-site. At pupwestahin yung spike ngayon. Dignified daw bumalik na sa aksyon. At bumalik na para makapaglaban. Ito na ang ating chamber. Si Social Credits makikipaglaban sa harapan. Nakita niya si Abyssal. At mukhang ito na naman yung bakbakan kanina. Natamaan ni Social Credits si Abyssal habang na-flash siya. First si Ghost. Ito na. Syro gonna get on the board though to make it 2v2. Pero Dad, ang tanong, kakayanin pa ba to ni Abyssal at Dignified? Ang pagbabalik ni Dignified. Si Social Credits na naman ang aakyat. Pero Abyssal handa para sa dalawa. At walang kahiya nahiya dito, kinaya pa niya para maging 7-5.
Salamat sa kung sino man yung nag-cast or nagbigay ng Tagalog round na yun kasi mukhang si Daks mismo yung kumuha ng buong round na yun. Thank you so much, Daks. You're a homie. And I didn't even need to cast in Tagalog there.
Big tank right there. What is
Big
sauce in
tank
Tagalog? What is sauce in Tagalog? Okay, while you translate. Sauce.
Sarsa?
Ketchup.
Sarsa?
Sarsa. Sausawan. Gago sausawan. Pwede. Yun eh. Okay. Bumbunahan.
No, hindi. Na-approve ni Casserole na Sarsa. So,
Oh, pareho.
siguro,
Both of them right. Both of them are right. Pero parang mas... parang asa na yung sausawan. Where's the sauce? Where's the fucking lamb sauce? But look at this! It's just a mess and a half here by A-Short already. And it seems like it's fucking raw as Base Mafia will try to get away from this kitchen. It seems like it's hell and high fury from everyone though. HPC right now gonna be on the right-hand side. And the backstab is coming in from the sky. But Base Mafia holds things together. And here comes Abyssal. That's one for him. But Syra gonna be at that trade. Beautiful vulnerable state yet again. Amplifying that damage. But why are you moving to the shorty? Wrong gun, Base Mafia. Pick something else up. Why don't you? Okay, puts up screen. It's 1v1 between the Vipers here by Short. The Cypher will try to get in the way. But what are these taps? Base Mafia through the wall and more just hits it where it counts. And it's now 7-6.
And in that first pistol round of the second half, they were cooking something up. And fortunately for Fendixai, they are able to get their own restaurant and get the 6th round win. Kaya, sobrang approved din niya ni Gordon Ramsay yung pass. I really like the references. The fucking lamb sauce.
Fucking
as well as
lamb sauce.
biglang na-remind ako.
Fucking idiot sandwich right here. Pero, ano to last year sabaw na semi-wet? Tanginang yan. Anong classic description yan? Yung makapal-kapal. Ano yun? Yung malugma?
Sabaw na semi-wet.
Gago, as in may term yun eh. May term talaga yun. Malala eh. Parang malapot. Putang ina, sabaw na malapot. Ayun. Diyos ko. Ang lala. Alam mo malala as goes kesa takedown. It seems like Shock has clipped it. Shock, send mo kay Aika. Post mo sa PUGS chat. Tag mo si Aika. Tapos, okay na tayo sa lahat. But yeah, 4v3 right now. HPC gonna be into the cubby, but the backstab is coming from not only the Jet, but also the Astra and Ghost right now on the board. There's the push, and this might be a takedown. What a right click! Classic a free gun, by the way.
4-3! Ghost just able to get that last kill with that right click, and my god, they already tied things up. And it looks like Overflow enjoyers, they really want their full show on the board. They really want to promote the best basic show. Ano bang genre yung Overflow? Sorry
Hentai.
Ay. Sige, tara. Watch party. G. Tropa time tayo. Sige.
Okay. Tangina, ba't pa natin tatago, diba? Fuck it. Hardcore hentai. Oni-chan, Daisuke, and let's see if this is gonna be a Yamate Kuda stop here for social credits because he can't get past the utilities right now here, Dad. Again, the short angle of A-site heavily contested by utils, and the question is who will peek who first as social credits. What? Why did no one peek that? No one even watched it happen. What the fuck?
Okay, no action on A-Short just yet. They're pretty conservative with how they are, but Abyssal is just playing with his food right now. They're just trying to fish them into the waiting arms of the judge. Pulled out by Dignified. Actually, it's a Bucky now that I see it. But nevertheless, it is still the same point. They're trying to push in, and social credits already knows that there is a little bit of unga bunga in the strats of this defensive squad, and Ghost is able to get that refrag. But Regal gonna spot things out, take down Ghost together with Cyro, shutting down Base Mafia 69, 4 versus 1, as Abyssal with that judge makes it work. But now 3 versus 2, they haven't planted the spike. They're split up because of this Viper utility, but they still have a lot of avenue to go for the objective.
Go shots again. Syra right now gonna be able to get that takedown. Marpogi though. A stellar shot from him as well, and there you have it. Advantage now taken by the attacking side. They got the guns they needed. They got that third round to go in their favor, and here we go now into the rest of the game. So after everything is said and done, it's still such a tightly contested match here, Dad. Like all of the memes and giggles going on. This is a very This is a very tight game. Skill level feels very even. Decision making, it's either completely unga bunga monkey or actually really solid. And it just goes to show that these guys know what the fuck they're doing right now so far, even though we've been asking, what the fuck are you doing in this game?
Yeah, and I'm really impressed then sa defensive side. Although they have lost a few of the rounds because of the goodbye, they're able to run it back. Overflow enjoyers are making this game very close. And I believe it's because of Ghost and Abyssal and company just making a lot of these plays, finding social credits, knowing that he likes to push aggressively, able to recognize that, they're able to take advantage of that, and that is the second kill coming in for Overflow enjoyers. And because of the Seekers, they're gonna be running for the hills, but Abyssal not running at all, getting that 3K, and he's trying to chase for the ace, but HPC is just going for these baits, using the sound cues to his advantage, and they're trying to make this worth it. What the hell is going on?
Oh, why is there a duel here? Abyssal versus HPC. Friend versus friend, but HPC wins! And Abyssal, the shame! Again, twice now! Twice now, nadurog si Abyssal in the most questionable way. And what's going on, my friend? But a new challenger has arrived, and his name is Base Mafia 6969. Drigal, though, gonna be going for the... oh, he's going for the assassination mid-air. Ezio Auditore style Assassin's Creed. There's the duel with the gravity wall as well. Look at these guys. Honorable combat,
Project
past
L.
the wall. Ito rin, no? May ano
30
pa, oh.
seconds left.
There's only... na Project L? Is this the fighting game between League characters? Tapos may Valorant crossover rin. But they're... why are they chasing each other? HPC. You know, while this is all happening, though, there's someone gonna put that spike down. His name is Drigal, taking advantage. And the question now is,
10
as
seconds
Ghost
left.
whips out the gun. Oh no, HPC. Oh, he let him be. He let him be. Honorable. Honor. Okay.
He wants to fight. He wants to fight this fair. He wants to fight them 2 versus 3 with their guns out. But if I
With
remember
their knives
correctly,
out.
that their knives
Oh,
out
no.
pa rin.
Oh,
HPC
no.
doesn't have his gun, so they're just gonna go for this knife again. And the time is still on the side of this attacking squad as they're able to get that 1 kill. HPC good for 1. Able to get the tap onto Kyoshiro as well, and Drigal gonna pop things off onto Ghost. 2 versus 1. Kyoshiro has to make this 1v2 work. Has his knife out, but HPC has the 3K. It started off with him asking for a knife round against Abyssal, and he ended off winning the knife round altogether. My god. What the fuck is this round?
What the fuck is that around? Again, this game goes from 0 to 100 to negative 100 very quickly. Parang ganun lang yung scale natin today. From positive to negative, there's no in between right now. Ay, lala. But hey, that's Pugs. You know what? We have fun. We just mess around with things, and come on, this is the content we're looking for. Oh, it's a dropout Patote, nandito na rin after all of that. How was your league stream, by the way? But social credits, he was protected by his hopping breach. Now then, there's the push, but Abyssal, he does it this time versus HPC. No more knife. Oh, he peeks out in front of the Regal, and you know, I think when ni Abyssal, you know that's movie, you know what book series, the series of unfortunate events? That's basically Abyssal's life right now, but think to find the Base Mafia, Shorty Squad unite, getting the takedowns, making it 3v2, and it's all up to Mini-PUGS as well as Regal to try and clutch it out. There's the rest, there's the takedowns, and it's left to the astronaut of the defense.
Tamang-tama, Kyoshiro Overflow enjoyer nanonood ng bold habang open siya for that kill. My god, you would know, you would figure out why this guy just got taken out by
PC.
that
One
kill.
hand
That's the
gaming.
thing.
One hand gaming.
Versus 1. Naka-martial lang si Ghost. That's not gonna be enough. And Mini-PUGS with still that Empress. He's gonna take that 3K for himself, 10-7, and that was so textbook. Alam natin na ready na mag-troll si HPC. He has his knife out while they're trying to push in inside hookah. But no jokes here as Abyssal. He's had enough of the bullying. He's had enough of the banter. He wants to pop off. He got that first kill, but unfortunately, it is still the attacking side. It's about driving themselves into the 10th round win. A very big lead. Still doable for Overflow enjoyers though.
This game is just all memes, all dreams. But here we go right now. One more round to get back into it. Kyoshiro gonna be hiding into the exit of the showers for now. And Regal, gotta be careful. Those bullets are lasering right beside you. And Abyssal, he's gonna get tagged instead. So here we go again, another short contest. But finally, the shower is getting some action. And don't drop the soap, Kyoshiro, because Mini-PUGS is there, ready to pounce and ready to just get that takedown. Oh, the Rolling Thunder though is the play from HPC. Ghost though seeing social credits. Easy takedown for the Astra yet again. 4v4 though, and the commit on A site is looking to still happen. The B lurk doesn't work out, and it does seem like, oh, HPC comes in with the Bucky. Dignified coming close. Mari-Pogi there again. And who's gonna... Oh no, Dignified, you just blocked your own vision there. And it's gonna be left to the Viper Spit to try and clutch it.
He had so much chance. He kind of mistimed himself. He kind of mispositioned himself. But no, Dignified is still popping off. He's still getting a lot of these kills. And because of Mari-Pogi getting that kill onto Base Mafia 69, he's able to cancel out this Viper Spit and even getting the 3K. Now up to Ghost. We've seen this before. I've seen this K-drama episode before. And we've always seen Ghost having to pop off in these 1v2 clutches. But let's see if he's able to get that kill. But Cyro, rinse and repeat. Last result, eto na nangyari ulit. He's not able to win that 1v2. Kind of feels like sa 1v5 siya malakas.
Pag mas marami tao, kayang-kaya. Pero pag 1v2, masyado, wala na. There you have it. Wala.
Pressure is his fetish.
Parang that's your fetish.
Ay, wala akong sinasabi.
Parang may sinasabi.
But I don't mind.
Step on me, ang puta. Lala talaga. Guys, please, hanapan nyo na ng jowa na Radiant tong si Chris. Kasi putang ina, he needs it very soon. His Odin is speaking out through his words. Not just IRL, but let's see right now as the real one here, Abyssal gets that takedown, and the Seekers, it just consumes HPC! No chance! No cap! That's the takedown there, but Drigal and Cyro will get the kills for them as well to make it 2v3 for the gang up from the Jellyfish. He got stung there at poor Breach, but in this scenario, they have to get away because that A site is a big no-no zone. Touch me not, don't go there for Cyro as well as Drigal.
So many bodies, so much action around a teleporter and Link, but they want to keep the action going as Ghost is able to go for that TP, and he's putting out a lot of Nebulas to buy a lot of time for defensive squad to just reconnect. But now, this is also the Cosmic Divide, and he's gonna put it to good use, but no, not gonna be able to get that one tap. Drigal just shuts him down. 2 versus 2, and they're gonna go for the rotate to the other side of the map. But we also see the 2 members of Overflow Enjoyers going for a very split push strategy.
And there we have it now. Immediately, the spike has been brought to that A side. Drigal, though, again playing the parkour. And look at him again set up that wall. But Cyro, the Viper Spit is his domain. By this is City. And he is ready there. But Base Mafia right now trying to make sure his flag can get put down here on A side. Poison Cloud gonna be set up as well. And it seems like it's a hunt on the outside. But Cyro is the snake lying in wait in the stands. 12-7. We are finally on match point here. And the attacking side is 1 away. It's about drive. And they're looking to park their victory very, very soon.
They want to do it in style as well. They want to go for these 2 operators. But going back to that last round, I really liked a lot of the action that we saw around A short, which prompts the attacking team to just go to the other side of the map. But the reinforcements were already there. I also like the Cosmic Divide. Yes, not a lot of value out of the Sheriff, but it also prompted them to go to the other side of the map. And it was just plain and simple. For it's about drive for them to just drive away onto victory as we're moving into possibly the last round. And they're having a 1v1, but nobody is going to be putting out the shots. But Dignified is going to be using that operator. Is going to shut down Mari-Pogi. 4 versus 5 and the duelists. They're having that 1v1 and we saw the Jet pop off in that game. But Nami kind of looks like he joined the party, but one player has also DC'd out of the game and social credits. Akala ko si Nami yung ano.
Biglang sinama yung party join. Ganun ka kalupit, Chris. Ganyan kalupit mag-cast kahit yung mga sumasali ng party, kinakas mo na rin. You're in the party, you're part of the cast, and there you go. But yeah, social credits, AFK, in a round where they can win. That's the Dadfem guarantee you guys got there. Hired this guy already, but HPC gonna be walking around with Regal. They did make some noise though, so Cyro might get seen here quickly. And here we have it right now. It's a push over to the showers. Regal though with that takedown. And a small opening made here. It's a nook, it's a cranny, but it's a place these guys can go to here, Chris.
A lot of these smokes as well. Kaya, how are they gonna play around this? You see that Ghost able to take down HPC, but still, numbers are in the favor of this defensive squad as Dignified is just putting a lot of work using that operator. And Cyro's the only man alive. Social Credits is not in the game just yet as It's just Cyro
10
taken
seconds
down
left.
because of that judge, and only a matter of time before the clock just goes to zero. You're gonna find the social credits. You're gonna be able to execute him off of the map, and that's the 3K, the operator. And I feel like this is something that they needed. The exit out of the game.
Are you saying that they needed someone to leave on the other team? Damn, Dadfem, the shade, a fucking shade on this guy. What's up, Cryptic? What's up? Imagine your opponent leaving the game before they win. Galing, galing.
Ako po?
Baka kasi tinawag na siya ni Winnie.
Ayo.
Kilala mo si Winnie?
Actually.
You know Winnie? Si Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
So what do you think about Taiwan, Dadfem? What do you think about its status as dignified?
It's a country.
I have this fight.
Negative social credits. Right there. Oh man. Oh man. Well yeah, the Saki side is basically gonna get fucked here. Look at Cyro. he flicked back. He's like, oh no. That's a oh no moment.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why do I hear boss music? Why do I hear boss music? Pagkapasok kita niya yung prey niya, but nakalabas na kasi yung shorty, so he just whipped it
Ah,
out, just
tapos na.
shot him in the face.
Tapos
Spike
na yun, by the
down
way.
A.
Wala, social credits
Naisipan
na
mo,
nag-iisa.
you're gonna check the corner and you're like, wait a minute. There's someone there. He has a shorty. Galing ko again. He's gonna do it again. Suddenly, social credits is gonna move. Drive-by backstab. Pang TF to yun Pang TF to yung galawan na yun Okay yun. Bawi.
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 Ito. 4 versus 5 kasi kaya ang dami nilang confidence para makapagpatay dito sa kanila. 12, isang round na lang yung kailangan nila eh.
Okay. Even our Alves is getting into it. Casserole just goes with the flow by this point. So social credits, where'd you go? What are we doing? Why are we still here? What's going on? Lala. Lala.
Sobrang lala. I have a question pala. So if let's say you cast Call of Duty tapos hardcore mode, do the casters also see the HUD?
No, diba? You don't.
Hindi din. You don't see the
I
HUD.
don't think so. Kasi wala naman HUD in the first place
Hirap nun.
Eto,
Hardcore casting.
Bakit? Mag-practice ka? Press mo yung Alt-Z. Ay, joke lang bawal. Not in this game, that's a wrong command. Pero hide mo yung HUD. Tapos game, G lang. Identify all the guns based on all the different skins that they have. Ganun
Yung sound.
kagaling. Oh, yung sound. Pew, 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 pew.
Pag ganun phantom eh, no?
So-
Or Spectre.
So where is social credits? This game is not over because of that unless si Cyro mag-pop off. He's pretty insane, honestly. Like Cyro has been the low key carry we've seen so far. 20 takedowns to him, just 2 away from Drigel's record. And the question right now is, you see this Reyna named Mari Pogi? Baka gusto niyo improve the Pogi siya kung maklatch na
30
to
seconds
1v4.
left.
Especially since meron siyang Empress. He has a lot of this aggression. Nakita na natin siya how impressive he can be. But can he work this 2v4 as they're pushing in?
Nope.
But Ghost has already gotten the frag and the double as well to solidify this 2-2. And my god, they are just catching up on every turn. After yung disconnect ni social credits, they just got a lot of opportunity for them to be able to rack up a lot of the wins. But now this round, nakabalik na si social credits, and it looks like we have a fair fight on our hands here. They have a lot of money as well to buy the Vandals that they got. We also have the power of Chamber in this match. Bigyan na lang yung guns, yung kasapi mo. You could just use your Headhunter, your Tour de Pars, but we're just gonna see how this is gonna go, as this is match point still for It's About Drive.
Ay, game na pala. I was just looking at cute e-girls on Twitter. That's Dadfem, by the way. Not me. I'm a good boy. I'm just
Ako pala si Daks.
I'm just exposing what Dadfem does on his downtime. But there you go. Drigel right now gonna be get hit by the
At least I don't
Trailblazer.
like them. At least I don't like them.
Sino yun? Si Asoray. Nadamay pa rin kahit wala siya dito. But HPC, nadamay si Abyssal na naman dyan. And now, since it's 5v5, we actually get the round that the attack side is looking for. But Base Mafia on the board gets 2 and holds off the showers for now. No cleanliness whatsoever. The janitor is in station, and the sanitation from the Viper is absolutely on point. But Base Mafia gonna go down. Kyoshiro will find Cyro. I mean, that's 2v1. Everything is left to HPC. He's a breach sandwich. Can he actually make it through? But Dignified brings the shorty, and we're one away from a sudden death.
And even if they got their numbers back, they're still struggling to close out this game. And because of a lot of these wins, Overflow enjoyers, they just built themselves back up for them to be able to compete against this attacking squad. And it's about drive. The pressure is on you. You still have a few money to buy, and Social Credits is just gonna pull out his Odin. Ito na yung win condition nila. Just go Pug, just go Bert. Dun sa mga kung sino man yung nagde-defend sa site, just be sure that this attacking squad, this attacking round is gonna be your last, because you're gonna be heading on to sudden death, and that could be the difference maker for both of these teams. But this time around, it looks like the site of interest is gonna be on B side.
And here we go again. That's going to be immediately the Trailblazer getting a stun on. It's a heavy stack though on B-Long. It does seem like we're going to get the Odin out and about for Social Credits as well. And the push now, looking to make it through to the other side. The wall though getting set on up just to get broken by his own teammate. Res is available here for Trigel. What the fuck? Sudden death indeed. But look at this. The Viper Spit is into play, and this is a lot of control right now for the attack here, Dad.
Oh my god, and they put a lot of priority on this push, and Dignified putting a lot of use with that shorty, pulls it out of his pants and able to take down the Reyna player. 4 versus 5. And a lot of this util is being pushed by this offensive squad. Doesn't matter what kind of utils you have. Doesn't matter what kind of ultimate. They want to push it to sudden death as he's getting a lot of these kills. And Dignified with a shorty and Abyssal as well to end things off. 12 to 12. We're moving on into one more round, Daks.
Yeah, and that was a round where the attacking side really felt like they were going to go for that huge
Sudden
setup.
death.
And what happens is they get so quickly overrun. The retake was immediately on point, and everyone tried to go for the own push, trying to go for the pinch. They were just turned into paste immediately by the defense. So we're going to get back into this one. But look at the score lines here. Ghost and Abyssal 25 and 24. Dignified with 21. Driegel though with 22. Cyro with 21. And some big kills all throughout this game so far. But someone to watch out for here has to be still that Astra. Ghost, you give him the chance to play the clutch, give him the chance to get that control. He is already ready for that A-short hold, and it doesn't seem like anyone can stop him unless they find him before those stars align.
Honestly, just give him a 1v5. He's gonna pop off. Don't give him
so
any 1v2s.
Just die and then let him.
Just die.
Okay.
Mananalo sila kapag ka 2 players na lang on the defensive side. We saw that he lost 2 of those 1v2s. But let's see if he's gonna be able to rewrite his story and just define what the sudden death is gonna be in the second last game of the match. Diba? 12 to 12. Sobrang laki ng pressure on both of these teams. Sudden death on the buy map as well. Sobrang boring na map na to, but they're making a very good showing as well. Space Mafia 69 getting that double kill. We're sweeping aside what I said about this bind map as they're getting a lot of these kills, and they're ending it off with the one last kill onto Cyro as they ended it flawlessly. The comeback was real. The comeback was perfect as Overflow enjoyers are gonna win this game.
Inaway pa yung bind para lang matapos eh. Tangin ng Kriste. Nag-throw pa ng shade midway. You know, bind is a shit map. Back the action. Tama lang yan. Good subtext. Good subtext. But you know what's good? That defense, again, Ghost on point today. Abyssal right behind him. Dignified gonna be there. But the real thing is, we could have been done with this game a few rounds ago. You know, could have been a victory there for Social Credits and co. But what happens? You just leave it, and we get all those moments instead. So a victory there for Overflow enjoyers, really proving it's the top anime pick to watch of the year. And kung di na pa napapanood ng Overflow, mag-host mamaya si Dadfemina ng watch party dito sa Valorant PH ng Overflow. All episodes, back to back to back. Pero guys, ano lang get your hands ready for the action, diba?
Bakit?
Bakit? Kasi jabol.
Bakit? Tropa time?
Tropa time. Tama. Oh, sige. Eto na.
Tropa time.
Last game. Maglalaro na si Dadfemina. Ito na, guys. we're finally gonna go. Asan ako na? I'll bring you there. Goodbye.
Sige.
Ayan, so ito na ang ating huling game, guys. We got one more match because our amazing mods have something really important to do today. So thank you again to Shock and Aika for showing on up, and we're gonna be getting into our last game. Drop out though. Makikisali ka ba dito? Drop out. Sige na, last game na. Come on in. And ito na si Drigal. Susibaka Urar, Susibaka Urar, Susibaka Urar X3. Why? If I didn't AFK, that could have been a win. Where you did, that's on you. That is on you. Feel ko mababan ka sa Valorant PH pero sige. Tama lang yan. Well, that was a fun game though. After everything is said and done. Enjoyable. We shot so much shit with Dadfem there. We had Casserole just going along with our comments on the obs. Good time. I had a fun time there. Amogus indeed. Laugh trip yun. Man 8 Mini-PUGS legend. That's how you lose if you just decide to fucking eat like that. So 2 more teams. We got Saucy Cows on one side. We got the Dodoys on the other. So may Dodoy 1, may Dodoy 2. We got Kyob is still back, Daniela and Lestier for one team. And on the other we got Ryzen. We have Project, Stinks, Dadfem, and Abogus. So okay naman. Solid tayo dito. At the AFK and Killabug. So parehong parehong nag-AFK. Parehong nag-AFK ang ating mga teams there. So, a little unfortunate. Judge only. Permission to cast. You already have it. My question is, makikisama ba si Dropout Candy today? Dropout! You always have permission. No nga eh. Oh shit. Ito na si Casserole. So what do you think about that last game? The most questionable game we've seen all day.
While I was doing the obs, I was just laughing.
Malala lang naman. Medyo malala lang naman pinanood natin.
Very good game. Very interesting.
Very distinct game. A special
Yes, very
game
good.
to remember. Yung
Tama.
Yun yung tipong dapat yun sa Valorant Champions eh. Ay, seryoso masyado ng tier 1. Might as well, go for the good shit. Casserole, yes. Casserole is gonna go.
Casserole, I like that.
Yeah, Casserole. Dignified. Had to AFK because I had to kill a bug. Smile. Okay lang yan. You're a big boy now. You have to
What
protect.
kind of bug though?
Oh shit. Ipis.
Nakakatakot yung flying cockroach.
Yung flying ipis. I once
Yeah.
trapped an ipis in like a container. And I basically, it landed on the cat litter. So basically, it got trapped there. So what happened was, it tries to fly out. But since the sand was so heavy, and it was stuck in its like wings, it would try and then it would fall down immediately. It was so sad actually. Parang the wings would come out and then it just poop, poop. It was so sad. The first time I felt bad for a flying Ipis. I just watched it. There's like, you're fucked. You're basically fucked, Mr. Ipis. It was a
my
beetle, Raw. It was a beetle. So you are Mushi King. Mushi King, the king of all beetles. So sino ang kulang pa? Who else is missing? Sino pa kulang? Guys? Who else? Where is the teams? Eto na, si Saucy Cows. We got Kokoshibo. We got Dadfem. We got Abogas. Asan na si Ryzen. Where are the last two? Actually, I'll tag them. Wala eh. Peace. May busy ang ating shock result at Aika today. So, ayan na pala. Where are you? Andito pala si Stinks. So one more and then we're good. So kumusta, Cass? What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Oh my
Oo.
gosh. I don't know. It's towards the end of the school year, like the first sem. So very busy with ACADS. But
Oh.
overall.
Pag may ACADS, may LACADS. Ganun yan eh.
Nako.
Nako.
Iba na yun.
Bakit mag-ACADS kung pwedeng lumakad? Siyempre pa.
Tama behavior.
Yeah, diba? Yun yung mga baby girl galawans eh. Putang ina.
Joke lang, guys. Stay in school, everyone.
Stay in school.
Education is important.
You can't even go to school nowadays. Well, some do with the plastic, but yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I think both sides are ready. Are we complete? We complete? Question mark. Ito na ba? Can we get into our last game for today? Is it time? It was hissing when I was touching it, Lamafao. But that's fucking scary. Inaaway ka mismo ng beetle ang puta. Angry. Beetle angry. Okay, but ito na.
Beatles
Last
taking
game.
revenge.
The Beetle is angry. Rin Asnak, Yoveles, Tier, Daniela. Okay, tama ba to? Are these the players who are supposed to be here? Okay, hopefully.
I think
Okay,
so.
okay. Okay na yan. Sige, good luck. Good luck sa inyo, guys. Good luck, have fun. Let's go into the game. Okay, widescreen. I got flashed. Did you get sky flash as well?
Same! Woo!
Blinding.
Oh,
Blinding.
left the party! Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh no. Oh no. Nag-leave isa. Ano yan?
Nag-crash
Ano yan?
siguro.
Val error. Oh no.
Yeah, when
Oh.
it starts in custom. They need to fix that. Matagal na yun eh.
Oo nga, ano to? The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Tangina, ganun yung legs. Ulfric Stormcloak legs. Ooh. Sige nga, ikaw, Kas. Give me an ooh nga. What is your best ooh? Tataas ang ating viewership pag ginawa mo yun. Sige na. Casserole!
Ganun ba yan?
Oh.
Ikaw muna. Sample. I need to know who
Kailangan
to
may
follow up.
mag-claim. Kailangan may mag-claim. Di ba may ano ko?
Ganun ba yun?
Oo, may
ba
bayad.
yun?
May bayad yung uwo ko eh. Kaya kailangan niyo claim.
Alas 7K, ang mahal naman eh.
May bayad
A
talaga.
big scam.
Oo.
Big scam.
Ito na. Sige na, isa lang from Casserole. Ito na yung sample natin. Casserole sample.
Oh!
Why do you sound like you're a dying seal? Parang nahuli.
Yun yung point.
Ga.
Yun yung point,
Parang
okay.
nahuli sa net ang puta. It's like, ooh! Help me. I am drowning. I'm under the water. Please help me. Ganun
Yun
kay.
yung point.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Galing.
Tactical
Tactical ooh.
oo.
Tactical ooh.
Yes.
So proud of Casserole.
Tataas
Galing.
talaga yung viewership niyan.
Oo, marinig nila yun. Ikiklip ta si Sen sa lahat. Casserole ooh. Huwag na trending sa YouTube.
Please, wag naman.
Please do, guys. But okay, ito na. Tingnan nga, Valorant na nga. At andito na ang ating dad. Cas, do you see this? Cas, kita mo yung na-highlight ng Dadfemina. Parang may gusto siya sabihin eh.
Brimstocks?
Parang may gusto siya sabihin sa ibang caster eh. Sa dropout candy. Is
Ready
Dadfemina trying to say,
no.
I am a better Brimstone than dropout candy?
Well,
Oh, fuck. It's gonna happen. Sige nga. Dadfem, do it. Show us even better lineups.
Doc, payag ka dun. Ay, nako.
Ay, nako. Drop
Choose
out.
your
Payag ka. Brimstone Dadfemina. Nako. Nako, linakin!
Oh, no.
Okay, guys. It's gonna happen. We are gonna get the legendary Brimstone, not from Dropout Candy, who's not here right now, but from Dadfemina instead. This is a statement. Ito talaga, Kas. Pag
True.
top frag dito si Dadfem, pag siya yung mga lineups, sorry, na yung sa'yo, Dropout. We have a new Brimstone King in the Pugs, and his
Tama.
name is Dadfemina.
Take it to Twitter. Drama.
Tama. Tag mo lang. Post mo lang dyan. Palagi na lang may ano eh. Everyday may salt sa Twitter. Palagi may tea.
Right?
Every
Diba?
single morning, pag bukas ka ng Twitter, biglang lang tea immediately.
I mean,
Go.
nothing wrong with the tea, you know. It's nice to have some tea every now and then, pero
Ah.
whoa.
I mean, I keep telling people, in esports, there's always tea. Every single day. It's just about what gets spilled on the day. Kasi maraming usapan yan sa mga group chat, ganon, sa mga PM, mga
True.
backstabay, mga chika-chikang ganon, yung mga gossip-gossip. But the thing is, there's always a bit of information that leaks every single week. Tas yun yung nagiging tea ng lahat. Pero talaga,
Oh my
esports is
gosh.
all about the tea. Without tea, there would be no esports. And that's the problem. And that's a big problem. Kasi tangina, palagi na lang ganun. Palagi na lang may drama. Ay, nako. Well, we're in the pause
Well,
right now, though, Kas. Oh, ano?
Yeah.
Well-
Well, it's nice, you know, every now and
It's
then.
nice. Every
Um,
now and then.
Okay, I'm you know, drama is bad. But when you're in like the third party outside perspective, it's interesting to see, you know.
So sinasabi mo pag
I
hindi
need
ka damay
healing.
doon sa drama,
I need
masaya.
healing.
Pero pag ikaw na yung damay, hindi na masaya.
Syempre din naman masaya nun, no?
Yes.
I think I remember I got quote-unquote cancelled for
Wala.
saying the word Jejemon on TikTok. I was like, what?
Okay. Okay, look, this is a problem.
Wala.
You said that word in the platform they're on. Spice. Ah. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with your audience, friend, though. Yun lang yun eh. Ingat ka talaga.
Yeah.
Pero honestly, it's like, okay, whatever. You know, it happens. It happens. So, all of you be good. Don't get cancelled. There's always
Tama.
team. Tama. Pero, ano ba, are we gonna get into the game? Seems like we're good to go. The timer is at 0. So, as soon as they unpause, we're going straight to A site here, Cass.
Straight into it. Yeah. Is this an actual lineup? Is he the Sova right now? In T-spawn?
Ayaw nga pala. Ako na pala yung obsolete.
Sorry.
Nakamutan ko. Hindi, okay lang. Nakamutan ko lang real quick. This is... Let's
Is
see.
this an actual lineup? What?
It's on you guys. On you guys. Wala,
Oh, no.
wala akong post permission. Yan. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yan
oh,
na.
alo, alo.
Yan na. Okay, it's right in the game. Where's this going?
Oh. God
What the
arrow.
fuck?
God
What
arrow
the
from Kilby starting the round. And we are going to see an A split coming in here from the attacking side. Blinded by that Guider's Light. But Abokas is going to be taken down by Daniela. And that's already going to be a free A site for them.
Yeah, they're already on site here. Generator being taken, Cass, but Kokushibo, Cass, be careful, hits by the shock dart. And Dadfem on that Brimstone cosplay, he is already with the frenzy. But 4v4, Ryzen trying to play the flank. Dadfem in the right now, coming to the doorway, but less here. Less is more. There's the shots right now, and no packet loss. He's hitting all of it, and what a transfer from Lest here. He is the omen of destruction. He is the sign of desire, and Lest here. Oh my, oh wow, an omen.
Oh.
Whew.
I am
Mainit?
speechless. I'm... Wow. Wow.
Nice reconnect. Ano yan? Reconnect buff.
Sorry! Gulat kasi ako.
Oh no. Oh my god. Nag-ano lang bigla eh.
Nag-crash yung hacks.
No, that's true. So, kaya pala siya nag-reconnect. Nag-crash yung aimbot. So, he had to, he had to reset it. Pero
Had to
damn.
bring back the aimbot.
That was so spicy though from last year. That
Insane.
well, the last 2 kills were even better. But Asuna now also on the board. I keep forgetting that I am the obs right now. But there we go with Ryzen, gonna get the kill as well with the sheriff. But it's still 4v2. Another situation here, Kas, na pistol pa lang, kinakaya na kagad ng attacking side natin.
I mean, they did get the first 2 picks. There, thanks to oh my gosh, wait lang.
Amen.
I'm processing from the 4K earlier. Anyway, it's planted down in A site, and it's going to be a yin yang situation where the defender side is going to come from the defending side of B, and it is going to be a 3v4 retake. Well, the sky is low.
How is it a yin-yang situation? I like that statement, but explain. Paano naging yin-yang to? Di ba dapat
I
like,
mean,
may isa sa
it's
loob?
on the other side. No. Like, they're going opposite directions. Diba? Yeah.
I want to use that for something, but I feel like we can define it better. But now Kyobe with the take on authorized, and Kyobe gonna get that 3. And there you have it right now. The Sova gonna get on board. I'm gonna steal that from you, by the way. I'm gonna say I made that up. I'm gonna say it on the cast. Original content, do not steal. Pero okay yun ah. Yin
Walang credit.
No
Oh my
credits,
gosh,
no
no.
credits.
Every time you should say the yin yang situation. You
Oh,
should
yin
say,
yang
oh my
situation
God,
by Casserole.
yin
Ganon.
Yes. Oh yeah.
You
Yin
have
yang
to
situation.
explain
Credit
it, okay.
casserole.
Listen. So a yin yang means that, diba, you have the white, you have the black, but there's always
Yeah.
a little bit of that other color on the inside. So I feel like a yin yang situation is you rotating, but there's one player on the other team that can pinch you at a time.
I like
Hindi
that.
lang-
I
diba?
like that.
We're defining some terms right now. This is a collab. Original content, do not steal from the pugs, but
Do not steal,
do not steal. Daniela though with the find. So it's 4v4 right now. The rain is getting on the board, but we do have the buys here for the defense. And the question is right now, can they stay off the B main push here, Cass?
I mean, they are going to drone into that B site where the Killjoy setup is going to be, and they're going to be playing this double site. While oh wow, Sting's getting Rin as well, getting the 360, and everyone's just falling one by one from the defending side. You have this Jet coming in from that flank, but will he be able to do any damage to the attacking side? They are already mostly looking at B main, and they're kind of reading this.
Oh, Rindo wasn't prepared for that at all. Daniela next on the list, but there you have it. Kokushibo with a fadeaway tap there. And the Reina who was rampaging does go down. 1v1 right now between Kokushibo and Kyobe. We have seen this player though absolutely on point with the positioning, with the utilities. But this is dangerous right now. Kokushibo ill-prepared! And it's gonna be right now with a 3k there. Kyobe rather was the one not ready for that one. But the Jet just on point with the clutch, on point with the shots, and Kokushibo has the can-do attitude to clutch it out for the team.
After he clutched too, he did a little jump.
Miss celebration.
I think it's because his scroll wheel is on jump, but it just looked like a little celebration. So you know what? We're going to label it as a little celebration of the clutch.
Hey, hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! And it's just a stellar win there from the side of Kokushibo. We've seen him pop up all day so far. We have the duelists right now absolutely on point. And Ryzen, he's ready here, Cass. Empress ready in the middle. The push is coming, but baka wala malakas sa tatlo dito. That top mid is heavily stacked right now. And Ryzen, he'll have to perform even better. This is why you want to get an AMD Ryzen, not sponsored by the way. And he's just in peak performance right now here, Cass, getting that first pick.
I mean, since they do have that man advantage, they do have to play back a bit so that they can make use of this man advantage. But then, Rice is going to get a second. Will he get a third? Sadly, does not. Kyobe getting that pick. And blinded is Asuna. He does get the pick though onto Dadfem, but getting the trade. This guy on that Spectre. And it's a very tight situation for the attacking side right now. They are pinched up in that mid spot, and they are eventually going to be flanked by this Jet. And
Spike down mid.
You know, sticks and stones may break their bones, but this is why bow and arrows are not cool anymore and guns are better. Last year though, with the find of Kokushibo, and it's all up to the Omen right now. We saw him incredible with the Ghost. Now he has the Vandal in hand, and he has to play it just like his gun skin here. Champion indeed. Effort needs to be made by last year. Problem though, Cass, is kahit nandito na siya sa B-side. Problem right now is that spike.
the TP thing.
The TP thing? But he doesn't
Yeah,
have a spike.
you use the ult and then you pick
You
up the
pick it
spike
up.
with your ult.
And then...
Did he get it?
No, he didn't.
Oh no!
He was read like a book by a Bogus. He knew
Oh,
what exactly was
no.
coming there, Cass.
10 seconds left.
I mean, 1v2 situation, he doesn't have much time. So I don't think he's gonna try to go for that exit frags. The timing on that. Last year, is it going to spot? Stinks unless he makes some sound. Will he whip his shot? And gets a headshot. Gets traded though by a Bogus.
Yeah, the Bogus just ready to make sure that he's not spussed enough. He survives at the very end. And we got a 2-2 scoreline just because that spike was left behind. And there you have it right now. Tangin ng copy paste ng mga to. We get the copy pastes in the party chat. We are just ready to go for some more. And we got Ryzen Kokushibo prepared with the ultimates into play. Question is though, between the Reynas and between the extra utilities, what do you think will come the way of the defense? Because it does seem like besides that Killjoy right now here, Kaz, it's a lot of initial aggression that can come from the team of Saucy Cows instead of just holding things up.
Well, honestly, I do think that they need to play this eco round more safely. I mean, it is tied, but Daniela is going to say otherwise, getting that shot through Dice, a wallbang, and we're going to see the Empress coming in from Ryzen, but this is going to be an advantage already for the attacking side. They already have one gun while they're on that eco.
Ryzen though on the other side, and there's the TP right now. Lestier! Oh my god, he avoids the shots, but now he has to deal. Still gets the destruction of Ryzen there. That's the overclock. Too much mining on the Bitcoin. But here comes Asuna as well. Now then, the Sheriff will get the tap onto Asuna, but Rin is there at the very end. But my oh my, did you see the flick of the wrist there from Lestier again?
Oh wow.
Impressive shots from the
Lestier's
Omen, but
Bringing it in.
he's just on point right now here, Cass.
Right? Oh my god, it's the aim. What aim hack you have? What aim hacks do you have?
No, aimbot.exe. Absolute destruction. Like, holy
Noted,
crap.
noted.
he still TPs, he still basically gets the turnaround play. And from that point on, he just destroys his opponent there. So it's 5v4, 3-2 rather, on the scoreline. Dadfemina gonna fall, and now it's 5v4. And no, 5v3. Lestier again getting more value out of that peak. Still though, the odds do get evened up after it becomes a 3v3 with Stinks holding things together. And but that B site, it's opened up immediately by Kyobe. And from that point on, the mid-control Kokushibo was looking for, it is null and void because it's already on site we go here for the attack.
It's going to be a 3v2 retake actually, and it's really risky coming in from the defending side. You have one Vandal and a Marshall. Never mind, make that a 1v3. Marshall coming in with a flank will get spotted. He does get spotted, misses his shot onto Lestier, and with a flick of the wrist, Lestier gets the kill again. Insane.
He's just hitting these shots, scrubbing that mouse pad from one side to the other. And Lestier just absolutely on fire right now with what he's been doing so far. So we'll see right now, 4-2 scoreline. And Omen dead agent, by the way, but Lestier doesn't care. He just needs to be in position. He just needs to be ready all the fucking time. And some of the TPs have really helped him out to be in the right spot. But here we go. Ito na, Dadfemina. Show us what you've learned from making fun out of Dropout Candy.
Again.
Imagine him getting the ace and showing Dropout how it's done, but no. Kokushibo has to back on the way. The Scandal does get confirmation. I like the molly here from Dad, but the question is right now, who will push? But Daniela gets peeked by Dadfemina, and it's now gonna be 5v4, but the Brimstone is stuck here. He has to fight for his life, and before he dies, it's gonna be a saving grace. It's gonna be a last hurrah, and Dadfemina gonna burn Rin down.
3v2 situation here from the attacking side. They have no idea what to do. You already have that op positioned here, and if Lestier does peek this, he's going to be double peeked. But Ryzen's making his way to peek him, but Lestier is just insane, getting that pick onto Ryzen, getting the wall bang as well, and it gets picked off by the op, and it's all up to QB.
He peeked again, that's the problem.
Peeking the op is insane!
The third time is apparently the charm cube, but they're effective enough. Seems like the Jet was just ill-prepared for that, not ready whatsoever. And now it becomes a 2v1. Stinks, though, is ready for the lockdown. And don't you think this is a bit overkill? But we'll see right now if this can just be the easy decider. But no, Hunter's Fury in a 1v2. That's a big no-no zone. And it's an easy takedown here for the defense. Baited, switched on around, and taken down by the judge. You gotta feel for Kyobe. 9 out of 10 times, that's the right call. But this is that dead situation. This is the chance. You cannot go for the Hunter's Fury. And it's an easy kill between Stinks and Abogus.
I mean, that was a very tight situation for Kyobe there. I mean, he really didn't have any choice but to repo, but then he did hear someone in that heaven side. So he tried to eyeball it, tried to go for the Hunter's Fury. You know, maybe luck was on his side, but apparently not for that round. Sadly, did not clutch it. But it's a close game right now.
4-3, and we're just getting these guys trade rounds basically. Clutch between all these players right now, and it does seem like it's whoever can start running away with the game. Ito na naman, momentum is shifting on the round, but at the same time, you know the tipping point is gonna be there very, very soon. And Lestier again challenging the operator, but he challenges another one, and Ryzen overclocked there to prepare himself to get that takedown. Daniela might be the next victim, but no, apparently it's gonna be the suspect instead getting that takedown. 4v4 right now. Another opening made, and another situation where we get the trades between these two teams.
I mean, right now it's just the battle of who gets to out-aim who. Because genuinely, everyone is just insane at this game. Daniel is gonna get the opening pick for them to plant in that A site, and it's going to be a 3v4 situation. Abogas is on that shotgun though, so it might be a little scary, to say the least, to have that retake on a shotgun. But Daniel is already on that close angle. He gets one, gets four. Oh wow. Oh, will he get the ace though? I really think he's gonna get the ace. Yep.
He got it. Got it
He's
there.
insane.
Avoids the
He's insane.
operator, destroys the rafters there. And Daniela, simple name, simple aim, simple game. But with 11 takedowns, it's just such a big, big contribution by the Reina. And we have seen between him and Lestier, they're absolutely on fire. This might be the pull away the attacking side is looking for. This might be where the Dodoys are ready to go for more. They're not getting hunted out to extinction. They're the ones getting prepared all of the fucking time. And the question right now is, what's the answer here? Ryzen ready with the Empress. Daniela gonna be the same case. And it might be the battle of the hard carry Reynas here as we get into another potential A take. But now the Silver Dart is flying. Kyobe with the lineups. And where shall we go? Into the Cubby, but no one's home. Asuna instead will knock on Ryzen's door.
I mean, they are just going to stomp on in into A site because it's so free unless this Jet can get that shorty pick. But sadly, he spots the Cypher, does not connect his shot. And it's going to be another retake again with a little bit of a broken buy from the defending side. All of a sudden, it's a 2v5. Someone's with that operator in that Cubby side, but will Rin spot out this other Jet? He does. Crouch peek. Stinks trying to go for the clutch, but sadly does not connect any of his share of shots, and that is going to be another round for the attacking side. I mean, they didn't have a lot to do there because they were on that eco, they were on like broken by shorties, sheriffs, so it's kind of hard to have that retake and try to make the round winnable with just a broken by compared to full rifles, an op.
You know it. And oh, thanks for the raid there for Tame TV. What's up, guys? We are wrapping up the Pugs. It's Valorant PH PUGS. Thank you for checking out the
Hello,
Pugs.
raiders.
And if you don't know me, my name is Daks. I cast Valorant and other things. I'm just a small-time caster. Very humble. Very happy to be here.
Wow.
I'm with the big-time Casserole herself.
Nice! Stop.
Well, wait. Action's happening. Dadfem though going on, but he gets the gun right in front of him, and he challenges again. This time he will get punished by Rin. That could have been a takedown for Dad if he just decided to make that Spectre count. But now the shots do come from Kokoshibo. Everything left to Asna here. Umalis siya ng 100 Thieves. Ngayon, Cas, kaya siya nandito sa Pugs eh. Goodbye,
Tama.
100 Thieves. Hello, Asuna.
Oh, no.
From the Pugs. There's the first takedown. Looking for a second, but flicks on the way. And Kokoshibo gonna get a second chance. But, oh, Bogus. Bogus is coming. Oh, he got seen! He got seen! Run, Bogus, run! But Asuna, he will get that takedown. We do get the Cypher right now, setting up the camera. And everyone is just laughing about it. But 2v1, and this might be a perfect pinch by Stinks and Kokoshibo if they play it right here, Cas.
I mean, Asuna, as his name states, 100 Thieves, sir. He does have the perfect opportunity and perfect position to try to get that 1v1. He is going to go on a one-on-one with the Jet, and he actually does get the pick. Is this going to be his 1v4 clutch? He has no idea where Stinks is, though. And the spike is on B, but I'm not sure Stinks knew that.
Yeah,
He's going
that's the
to
thing.
try... Yeah, he's going to try and walk up to B.
I mean, that's a call. He should just go for that B site and put that spike down. But yeah, thank you guys from Pain TV. Really appreciate it. And, you know, we're just doing Pugs today. Got a lot of cash starting tomorrow. And it's going to be tiring there. So if you guys want to check out what I'll be up to for the rest of the... For the next few days, for a lot of the weeks, actually. Just check out my page at facebook.com/daxcast. But you can also check out Casserole, 7S Casserole on Twitch. And let's check out here. Okay lang. Anywhere. Basta makita ka. Search nyo na lang, Casserole. Twitter. I don't even know anymore. Asuna. Stinks though. 1v1. Killjoy versus Cypher. Sentinel versus Sentinel. And the Cypher
He
does...
spotted his head.
Oh,
What?
no, he didn't. That's not the perfect line of sight, but now he spots it. The yellow vest is there, and it will get popped by Asuna. 100 Thieves represent. Sabi ko nga, diba? From N8 to Pugs real quick. The Cypher there to clutch it out with the... What about the 4K? Impressive.
4K, yeah. 1v4 actually.
Kinaya pa eh. Kinaya pa. And from that Cubby, he just figured out every single thing to do, basically. It just goes to show that when you have a player who has that aptitude to clutch it out, if they play it right, they can do it.
Tama.
Tama.
Plus it's the name buff. My
Ah,
God.
tama. It goes to show that your taste in anime is pretty shit, by the way. But yeah, Dadfem and Kokoshibo again. They're gonna do the same thing. Contend the A main, try to go for the fight. But now there's the dash from Rin. And it's gonna be so dangerous. Ryzen though, gonna be able to get that takedown. Dismissing on the way to try and fight some more. But the Bogus now with the judge in hand. Asuna getting pelleted from afar. Daniela though with the find. And suddenly it's gonna be 4v4 with the spike planted. So A side is the place to be. Daniela gonna be able to make that vandal count. Lester comes on in to get that takedown as well. And on the high ground right now, we do have Daniela. But we got Kokoshibo on the board as well. Do we see the spot though? Do we see the angle? That's gonna be the dart being bounced on the round. Stick down, gonna get eviscerated by Daniela. A 3K for the Reyna. And over and out, we get the Blade Storm. Here comes the Reyna right beside him. But Kokoshibo still gets a click anyway. Kyobe is there for the refrag. Way too close for comfort, but 8-3 right now. Still in favor of the Dodoys.
I mean, actually, it was a close game earlier, and now all of a sudden you see it's 8-3. Daniela and Lester just popping off. Asuna as well with clutch back to back, and even their frags, you can see it. They're very much equal frags right now on the attacking side.
And there's popping, there's going on, and they're just continuing over and over and over again with these fights. That's scrambled on a site. So much utility being used, so much setup being set on up in the first place. But we got Kokushibo and Rin trying to go for the crossfire. We got Ryzen here as well. And here we go again. No picnics in the middle. It's all about the battle of the intersection. Kokushibo, Ryzen prepared on the defense. Here we got even more from the attacking side. But while this happens, Daniela actually punishing one. But does he know there's someone there on the inside? The Bogus right now gonna get the flash. There's the chase and there's the takedown. Lestier though making the operator count. And here we go again. Just kills abound in every single angle on this map here, Cass.
I mean, right now, it's very... Oh, as I'm saying that, Asuna does get the pick. And right now, it's a very tight spot for the attacking side. They do have to pick which side to go through, which side to go onto. But they're kind of both defending each side. The peek in mid is actually really risky coming in from a Bogus.
One enemy
Does get the
remaining.
jiggle peek in. Kyobi getting shocked. The shock dart kill onto Stinks. I
Impressive.
did not see that.
I did
Wow.
not expect that too. He had no angle. And speaking of the angle, Bogus gonna get the find there. And Asuna right now with the takedown. That's the situation on OBS where you're happy in a tournament they use like 2 to 3 computers, because if you're just one OBS, you would not expect that tilt to happen whatsoever. But the glass right now gonna get shattered, and Kyobe will shatter the dreams and hopes of a Bogus. 9-3. The curse might be inflicted here, but really this is an overwhelming scoreline courtesy of the Dodoys.
Yeah, you never know. 9-3 is just a very, in general, curse score. I've seen a lot of teams choke on a 9-3 score, but you know,
Yes.
we will never know if this is going to be the comeback.
Yeah, and then, okay, I'll be real quick. 9-3 is a curse scoreline because there's still the chance to come back. If it's 10-2 kasi, if you lose the pistol, then you lose the second, right? You're kind of fucked kasi match point na. But if you lose the
Yeah.
first 2 rounds, you still have one more buffer before match point. So, less pressure kaya nakaka-comeback pa. Yun lang naman talaga yun. Pero, meaning lang rin nun, chokers kayo. Kung talo kayo. Yun lang. No shade. Smile.
Oh.
No worries. Not
Um,
trying to say anything, Cass. No, hindi. I'm being nice here, Cass.
No.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. I do not hear. Wala.
Ano yan? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But right now, we see Rin make that frenzy count. Daniela on the board as well. And quickly, the defense trying to get out of that cursed scoreline here with 2 quick frags, Cass.
I mean, I don't know what was happening there in B main. Like, that angle was just swung out so wide. Ryzen's whiffing on his shots. But will he be able to connect the other shot onto Daniela? Now, all of a sudden, everyone's just peeking mid. It is a war in mid right now. It's a 2v3. Oh, wow, it's a 1v4. And it's all up to Stinks. He puts his shot onto Rin and just frenzies brrr onto Stinks.
Again? Brrr. Galing. So, okay. So, ano yung difference ng frenzy at stinger in gun audio? Sige nga.
Oh, okay. The phrase is brr, and then the stinger is brr, 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 brr. Ganun. Kasi, you know, burst siya.
Eh, paano kung full auto yung stinger? Gano'ng kahaba?
Adi, brr, ganun.
Galing! Thank you for your... I love it. The contribution. The cast contribution. Absolutely on point. You love to see it, but right now we'll love to see if Lestier can get away with things again. He has the sheriff in hand. There's the trailblazer though scouting out, but the stun doesn't connect. And as soon as that happens, there's not much of an opening here for the attacking side. A Bogus is already at 37 HP. And look at Kokushibo. He's like, guys, B side is open, but Ryzen. Oh no, this might be an overheat here from Lestier. And there you go. This is why you want to make sure your cooling fans are kept clean, because Lestier there clogs that entry point.
I mean, they are going to run off into that B side, but oh no,
Oh no, Kokushibo. He got scared. He got scared. I think he did get seen, but no reaction there. Trigger
Sobra
discipline.
sa trigger discipline.
La. Painful. Pain, suffering, and a flawless win. 11-3.
Oh no, that was the perfect opportunity for the attacking side there. I mean, you had Goshiba up in that market side, you know, B side is clear, guys, B side is clear. And, you know, all of his teammates running into B. And it's just that one whiff that sadly could have costed them the round. Like, they could have won that round had he gotten that pick. But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, as said by Miley Cyrus. Was it Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana? You know what?
Oh shit,
Both.
they're different people, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
It's like, huh? Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, same. No way. You're gonna tell me next that Avril Lavigne is dead and she got replaced by a clone. But we got Ascent right now. Gonna be trying to stay alive with the Cyber Cage. It's 3v4 though. Dangerous waters yet again here for the attacking side. But they're gonna try their luck. But Rin! He destroys Stinks. Next on the list gonna be Ryzen. But no, never mind. It seems like AMD still superior. And Kokoshibo will get Asuna, but less tier is there. It's now gonna be 2v1. Ryzen is saying, no, 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 no. I can do this. Empress is ready. Look at the flicks of this guy. But no, the nods will not go in his favor. These shrugs will just be seen. And less tier is there to give match point now to the side of the Dodoys.
It's the Parkinson's aim. Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyways, 13. Oh, 12, 3. 12, 3. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's 12, 3.
Wala pang
Sorry.
13.
Excited.
Excited. Damn though, it's just twitchy. It's twitchy here.
Chichi. Where's the Brim diff? Where's the Brim caster diff?
Oh my, Dadfem.
Dadfem, hello?
Dadfem, I'm sorry. It's not hindi bagay sa'yo, but you know what's bagay? Daniela there,
Oh.
just so solid with the entry frag, but Ryzen at least answering back. A hope, a prayer, and still a breath of life here from the attacking side. They do have the guns, and they do have the Empress, so let's see it's gonna be enough. Asuna now destroyed immediately, forcing the Sova to run on away. While this is happening, A-side being sieged here, Cass, so it's a distraction by Ryzen. It's an effective opening, but the question is right now, who can fight on back against Ryzen as Lestier will try to go for the 1v3. 1v3 here by A-side. Sees the jet, almost gets a takedown, but the twirl in the air by Kokushiba will keep him alive.
You can tell these are low sense players. I can really tell. Oh wow, Ryzen tried to go for the knife. Lestier hears him out, but picks him off, and it's a 2v3 situation. All of a sudden, Lestier trying to go for the fake out, but he does not know that Kokoshiba is actually on this top side of, wow, Heaven. He gets picked off, and Rin's just coming in. Ryzen with his
Oh,
knife.
Stinks! The Nano Swarm! One Nano Swarm is all he needed to win! He just burnt them! He just burnt these guys, and we go again. Dadfem, he was waiting for the lineup, but unfortunately, you land in the Nano Swarm. You are dead. You are very dead, says Sinks.
Damn.
Damn! Nakagulat! Nagulat rin ako na ganun yung ending ng round na yun eh. Ini-expect ko na yung Brimstone lineup.
Yung
Nag-ready
Brimstone
na eh.
lineup, diba?
Oo. Tapos biglang, oh, Nano Swarm is all you need. Okay.
MVP stinks that
MVP.
round.
But the problem is, they lost so many players there. Cass,
Yeah.
and look at the guns they have. Just one Bulldog, one Judge, 3 rifles, not the best armor. They have to win the duels, but no, Daniela again. First frag is his. Ryzen, though, will make it sure it's only a 1-for-1 yet again. And while mid control is being taken here by the attacking side, Kyoba getting intel, Lestier with the flank, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity for the defense to strike if ever Lestier times it right. And here he comes, almost gets that kill onto Ryzen,
no,
transfers onto Abogus, but he gets traded by Stinks instead.
Oh my gosh, that Feminine is already in that market side. Will he be able? Will they be able actually to get that big control? That Feminine is gonna get an
Ooh,
important
that
frag
Fem.
in that city side. Kyoba, I think he heard us. He heard the
Yeah.
trash talking. So
Let's go, Dad. Let's go, Dad, fam. Ito na. It's time to heat on up. If you want to prove that you're better than Dropout in Brimstone, it is time. But Asuna gonna be there, seen by the being seen by the turret rather, as the Cypher has to back on the way. Sad though for Lestier, he thought he got that kill on Ryzen already, but that is the problem of playing Phantom over Vandal. Speaking of the Phantom, Asuna inside the smoke. Cybercade's right now to block that vision so he can get on site. But Dadfemina waiting at the ready, and Dadfemina, the clutch with a 3K, keeping his team alive, 5-12.
he heard us. He
Let's
heard
go, Dad.
us.
Reload your mags and let's get
no.
back out there.
Kaya pa. Kinakaya pa. Pero asa na yung lineup?
Yeah.
Yun yung tanong. Where is the lineup?
Ayun.
Diba?
That's the main question. I know. I don't think there is a good opportunity to showcase the lineup. That's why. But we'll see it. Maybe this round we'll see it.
Maybe, just maybe, because this is finally gonna be basically an eco state for the defense. Half buy for all of them now, as Asuna gonna give up the Vandal and go for the Sheriff instead. 3 Marshals, 2 Sheriffs, a gamble to play in the middle. And Ryzen, why would you peek that many people? As Daniela will get that final kill, with that first kill rather, as per usual. But too many people to deal with. A-side gonna be clear. Kokoshiba right now gonna get one challenge pa talaga here in top mid. But this time it works better for the attacking side. Speaking of the attack, 4v4. Lestier though sees the angle against Dadfemina. He has to run on away. He has the orbital strike, so he doesn't want to die here, Kaz. But as we get over to A side, finally we're getting the plant from the Killjoy.
I mean, this is already going
Oh,
to
the
be
shock
relatively
darts!
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Koshiba though with a beautiful tap. And where we go, Asuna Kyobe just beside the generator. Dadfem right now thinking about the lineup, thinking about how to play it. But there we go with the laser beam instead. And this will for the push out. Cypher Sova on one side. There we go with the overrun onto the wine side. And Dad, please. There we go. One big lineup. You have to fight though while this is happening. And now Asuna, watch what happens here. But no, the Molly! The Molly is mistaken! And Dadfemina, you have made a big mistake, my friend. But the time, is it gonna be enough? Asuna gonna come close here to the spike defuse. But he makes it with 2 seconds to spare. As Dadfem burns the generator and burns down his team's chances to clutch that round out. Oh no!
At least we now know who is the better Brimstone main. You know what? Nice try. Nice try.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Hiccup! Oh my god, I am in pain. I am in pain. That last one. Dropout, did you see that? Oh my god. We need to get that. Where's that? Yan. Oh. What the fuck was that lineup?
That's okay. So I'm hungry.
Sakit sa puso, gago.
Ina, ang sakit nga gago. I thought I had it. I thought I had the round. Kaya ano eh, medyo may confidence nga ako dun sa pag-swing ko kay Cypher, but
Nice try.
If you land,
Nice try.
yeah, nice try. If you landed that one, that was a round for
Right?
you. Asan si
Yeah.
Dropout? Dropout, pasok ka dito. May sinasabi si Dropout sa chat eh.
oh.
Nako.
Yeah, sige, pasok
Sounds
din
about
na.
to
Okay
get
na.
lectured.
Asan na?
Go ahead.
Asan na yung Dropout candy na yan? Oh my god.
Sige.
Okay na eh, na-clutch mo na yung isang round eh. Malapit na yung pasok mo sa big site eh.
Eto na! Eto na!
Eto na. Oh, ako na. Ano masasabi natin, Dropout Candy? Eto na. Segment. Bonus segment.
Oh, nawala.
Hello?
That's a
You
statement.
gotta believe.
I'm not worth his words.
Oh, don't be like that. No. He needs to say something. Thanks for the follow there, Slicks FN. Come on, guys. We need to hear from Dropout before we end this stream. Sige na.
Ano
Oh,
yan?
that was the last match too. Oh my god. Oh.
That's not... Oh, I know. Okay, sige, go ahead.
Good luck lang bukas sa atin, Dad.
Magkakasabala tayo bukas, no?
Oo nga eh.
Ay.
So,
Pero,
ano yung mali ginawa ni Dad doon? Why was his angle wrong, Dropout?
Let me check the VOD. Because I only managed to jump at the last second, but okay. So the last, okay, wait, hold off. Let's do a VOD review.
Too high ba?
Let's do a
Wow.
Is it too high? Is it too high or was it too low?
By the way,
I have
si
to
Asna si
check.
Tuzo. Okay. Did you
I have to
clip it?
check.
I think I can play it if you guys clipped it. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Then anyone clip it? I could stream it. I have access naman.
Sige lang.
Sige.
So here, let me run it. So this one.
Tingnan ko nga yung kahihiyan ko. Wait.
So ito, diba?
Yeah.
Okay. Asan ka na? Are you na-perm ba na ako? No, Cypress. Wala eh. Magsabi kayo kay Saint or sa mods. They can fix it. Make Dadfemina your apprentice Dropout. Are you streaming right now on the ano? Wait. 1 sec. Let me show
Okay.
the Discord instead. Then.
Sige. Okay, kita ba ng stream?
1 sec.
Kita.
Okay.
Ayan.
Oh god. Oh God.
Not the
Ano?
oh god.
Okay,
Ano?
okay. Asan na?
Okay.
Okay. I know what's wrong.
Okay.
Ano?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay.
wanna hear, guys. We're gonna have a tutorial before we end, guys. Real quick.
Okay. Okay.
So at this point in time, I think dapat lumaban lang si Dad kasi wala silang support. But in this case, too low.
Ah.
You see the tip of the molly?
Mm.
It has to be right above that V.
Above? I usually place that like an
No, it
inch
doesn't
below.
it doesn't work. Oh no,
And
it
works
doesn't.
for me.
The inch doesn't work now because I don't know what they changed because they changed bounce changes for Brimstone a while back. So I usually don't do this
know?
lineup anymore. There's another lineup for this one, but usually when you have the tip of the fire, the tip of the fire for the molly icon, you usually just have to line it up in that V and then you have to edge it to the left. In the middle of that
Oh.
triangle. That's how you do the default lineup.
Okay.
I never knew about the molly changes. Yung bouncing.
I don't know.
Damn, it's been a
Sometimes
while
it's
since I played Brimstone.
sometimes it's weird. So I usually don't do this lineup anymore. There's a better one, but it's more riskier. So you have to move forward and then you have to line it up somewhere else. But
It's
yeah,
risky.
wait, I just wanna watch where it goes though.
What?
Oh, yeah, there he uses ult, Vandal. Okay. Okay, he's gonna
And
shoot it.
this is the moment.
Wait, okay. Oh, it bounced in the. It bounced in.
What?
Oh, the slam dunk. Wait, it should have bounced. What?
Again, play it slow mo. Like of course I had to change the camera angle because something else was happening. Oh, my voice is in slow mo.
Because look, it
It
bounced.
lands!
Oh.
It
Okay,
landed on the
namalasan.
generator.
Namalasan ka pre.
How did it smacked the generator and burst there? Diba?
Yeah, it's supposed to bounce off, but there's something with that generator that doesn't like you.
Oh, tara. Pasok, drop out. Are you in game? Pasok, quick. Ito na. Custom lobby. Real quick before we go, guys.
Are we-
Ang lesson natin.
Are we
Tutorial.
custom lobby?
Oh, please.
For the tutorial.
Allow
Okay,
cheats. Pasok. Tara.
Oh my God,
Sige,
Para
tutorial.
matuto ng mga players natin before we end. Kasi ito
Sige,
ang
sige,
pinag-usapan
sige,
natin
sige.
May as
Sige,
well. Ako yung obs. Pasok kayong dalawa. Dadfem and drop out Candy.
Let
Ikaw
me
rin kang-
open.
You can also come in Cass if you want to, pero to. Pasok. You have to be on two different sides.
I wanna be
Yan.
coached. I wanna see the Brimstone's lineups.
Okay.
The
Pasok.
brink stats.
Pasok. Asan si dropout?
Oh wait, there's a patch. Oh fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
Ay,
nako.
Okay, Dad, can you stream it?
Eto, tara.
Sige.
Start na lang natin. Sige.
Start
Start match. Let's go.
Sige. Stream.
We will only end the stream once Dad gets it right. Ito ang ating win con for the day. Insta-lock Brimstone. This is our final pug segment, guys. Well, thank you for watching the pug so far. We will give you a quick tutorial on the Brimstone while we wait. While we wait.
So bad. Ang lala.
I can't believe ang lala ng molly ni Dad na we had to go into shooter mode.
Let's
Yes,
go.
please.
Ito na.
There's a reason kung bakit hard stock gold ako eh. Hard stock gold 2 lang.
Ito
Where's my equals pala.
Ito na.
Okay.
Ito na. Oh, wait, palitan ko name. Dadfem Training Arc. And then Team Green is
Here?
DOC Shame. Oh,
Here?
hello? Where are
No,
we going?
it has to be you have to edge it. You have to edge it to the left.
Okay, again.
Sige,
Yes,
edge ko siya.
Again. This is what we're doing,
Medyo
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, to the
Left.
left. Yeah,
Mhm.
then yeah, that's good. Try that.
Molly.
Again.
Wee.
Wee.
Oh.
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 Yeah.
Decent.
Let's go!
Decent.
Nice.
I
I
feel
went
like
for in front of Jen.
I feel like he can do it even better though. You know, he can
Yeah.
put it a little more to the south. Isa pa. A little more to the south. I mean, that's good enough, but
Down.
Molly.
I want the perfect one where it lands at the epicenter of that spike plant. Oh,
Ayun!
yun.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
See, it's supposed to bounce here. So what happened? It
Congrats.
bounced here on the the
Yeah.
corner and just decided to burst. Ayun pala eh. So
Yeah.
Dad, isipin mo lang itong practice natin ngayon. If you only did that in that last round, we would still be playing the pugs instead of this.
Molly.
Mukhang
Wait,
mukhang-
there's another one that sige after that.
Wee.
Ay, too much.
That's fine. It's still
No,
it
but
still
it's
burns
still
here.
hit.
Yeah, the problem if it's a little more to the right, you know, depending.
Okay,
Kasi you can
okay.
still defuse on
So-
this side, like this.
Yeah. So don't go there. Go forward. Go forward. You know where the ult orb is? Go to the corner. No. Go there. Go to the corner and then no. Other side. No, others. Go
Where you
forward.
are-
Go forward.
Where
Yeah.
you're kanina.
There. Yeah. So look up. You see that? You see there's three triangles. There's three triangles, right? 1, 2, 3. Go to the middle one. Go to the middle. No,
This triangle? This
No,
triangle?
you
What
see the
triangle?
rift? The rift on top
Ah.
of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so those
okay.
three ones, okay. So pull out your molly.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You see that arrow underneath the M1? Put that arrow underneath the middle rift. Sa pinaka bottom nun.
Whoa.
So go
What?
up. No, okay, so put it up. Okay, put it up little. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then no. You see the middle rift, right?
Yeah.
You
this
see the
one.
bottom part? The bottom. The bottom, yeah, the bottom one. I-point mo
The-
yung molly icon at the bottom of that. But it's instead of the molly icon, i-point mo yung arrow nun. You see the the arrow. You see the down arrow dun below the M1, the M1 button. Yeah, use that. And then fire.
Ito na. Learning from Dropout Candy. Tangina na nagka-Dropout Candy Academy segment pa tayo sa dulo eh. Whee! Naku, that's slow
Lands
bounce.
perfectly there.
Nice.
Oh, ano?
Yeah.
Or you know.
There you go. Okay.
Ano?
We've learned. Guys, okay. Okay, Dadfemina. I'm glad that this session was very effective for you, friend. Marami mo natuto
Oo nga eh.
today.
All the viewers have learned something.
Oo nga eh.
That's true.
Atla.
That
It
is true.
lands there
Okay.
perfectly.
Okay.
He just buried his head in the sand, just like shame. Oh my god. So, sakto, sabi ni Drigal, nerd. Dropout Candy, nerd confirmed. Dadfemina, hiding in
Ito yung ulo.
shame. Hiding in
Today-
shame right there.
Today I learned that there was an update in Valorant.
Today I learned that that Dadfemina took the L against Dropout Candy even though he wasn't here. And with that,
Damn.
and with that, guys, that is gonna
Oh,
be
man.
the end of the pugs. We had a special tutorial session at the end, and you know we had some good fun. We had a great time, and I'm glad you had a segment. Oh, Dad, I mean, may gusto ko pa sabihin kay Dropout real quick bago tayo mag-end.
Hanggang casting lang po ako.
Oh, wait.
no.
Don't be
no.
like that. Don't be like that.
I think it's also because my brain isn't working as usual because I don't have any food in me.
Okay.
So,
That's what
hey,
they call
Go get some food, go get
bro. That's what they call excuses. So you
Oh.
know.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit. Ikaw drop out. Any comments about the Dadfemina lineup?
I mean, to be fair, sometimes hindi talaga sometimes the lineups are just weird, especially kung Brimstone. So you get those lineups once every while, but in the last round, well, last match, medyo medyo chokerist na yun. So maybe next time.
Ay,
Yeah.
wait lang. Bago tayo mag-end pala, may interview segment tayo. So, ang tanong
Oh,
ko,
interview.
Dropout Candy, ba't ka wala today? Ano ang ginawa mo at ano ang pinapracticean mong event?
Oh, ako, I am practicing for Dodge Rivals. Is that, can I advertise here?
Ay, hindi! Putangin na ni Dodge this. Pack shit siya.
Oh yeah. So yun, player ako doon. Draft day is on Sunday if you guys want to tune on out. But hopefully, I don't know. I just want to have fun. Play League. I don't know why Dax isn't invited. By the way, plays League of Legends.
Gago, I love League of Legends, pare.
Oh.
I love League of Legends. He loves League of
Ah.
Legends.
Pare, I enjoy League of Legends so much, bro.
Pero yun lang.
Ang tanong,
Hope you guys support me.
ang tanong, ba't ka maglalaro? Sino magka-cast? Sino kaya?
Ay,
kaya
hindi
yan?
ako Ikaw!
Ba't ako na naman? Ako na lang lahat.
Haven't you casted League Customs already?
Gusto mo
You did, right?
Gusto mo,
That would be interesting.
Tara, host na tayo ngayon.
Oh, already? After this?
Wow.
Ano, utang na. 5v5, let's
Uy.
go. Pero, kaya
Oh.
kasi, ayoko sumabay kay Entrapped eh. Yun yung problema eh. Kaya ba si
Oo.
Entrapped? Sunday lang ba siya?
That's during Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
3 araw nagapag si Entrapped? Gago, what the
Oh,
fuck?
crazy yun.
Yun yung passion. Yung sinasabi mo nung
Yun
una.
yung tweet.
Oo.
Ay, kinakwento ko kay Dad kanina, dropout. Na,
Oo.
nung una ko nagapag si Overwatch, 3 times a week rin ako nagpapapugs nun eh. Tapos, after a year, naging 2. Tapos, after a year,
Tapos naging
1. Tapos na, yun yung desire eh, sa umpisa, na kaya mo 3 times. Tapos alala ko yun, di ba ang rami maps sa Overwatch? We've had those legendary sessions, they're like 9 hours long, na dinaanan namin lahat ng maps, hindi pa tapos pugs. Back in
Oh
the
my-
day. The glory days of the pugs.
The glory days.
And then
But now,
I was not jaded. I was ready for esports. I love working esports. And now,
esports ready.
esports has consumed me. Ito ang tawag, ano ba to? Hindi naman burnout, more like ito ang reality check ng buhay, guys. Pero sige, ayoko lang kayo sabay sa kung meron ng iba eh. Kung
Oo.
may time and if I have time then whatever, di bahala
Eh di,
na.
invite ka lang niya sa pagcast ng pugs, o di
Oo,
ba?
minsan busy ako. Ang busy rin naman ako for the next
Oo
few
nga.
days eh.
Oo
Especially
nga
kung
pala, you
madamay
showed
pa ako
me-
sa Sunday.
You showed me your calendar.
Kung madamay pa ako sa Sunday nang ewan ko na lang, who knows.
Oh
Who
yeah.
knows.
Sige, sige.
Yeah, I guess. But Daks, IVV is, di ba siya to social creds? But yeah, I think that should be it. Our conversations are done, tutorials done, pugs are done, and I think now we can call it. Before we go though, let me throw you guys over. Sino ba nag-stream ngayon? Yun nga, you are social creds, I remember. Uy!
Sent you a meme.
I believe. Wait lang. Why is that? Why can't I raid this person? 1 sec. Let me check.
Ino-raid mo.
I think if Dion is live, then we raid Dion. If not, we go to someone else. Let me check real quick.
Pwede yun.
This Dion. Oh yes, she is alive. So perfect. Their Pugs is very fun. Appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who enjoys it. Cause it gives me a reason to bother hosting. Tapos tatamarin ako.
Aww.
Tapos bigla akong magkakagana. Tapos biglang tatamarin ako.
Sheesh, kakasimula lang pala ng stream niya. Alright.
Sige, tara, let's throw you guys over to this Dion. Please. Ano ba ang natin? Read command natin. May read? Ayun! Okay, sige. Please copy
Wait
paste
lang.
that. I'll
Custom natin, custom.
Bobo si Dadfem. Hindi, okay na yan. Okay lang yan.
Hello!
Bobo lineup Dadfem. Pero pogi. Bobo lineup pero
I
pogi
think
Dadfem
he's
na.
had enough. Ayun.
God.
Yan.
God.
At
But yeah,
least pogi.
Pero okay na yan. Just copy
yun.
paste that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see next week paano ayusin yung pugs. I hope next week and the is not gonna be that overwhelming. But thank you to Cass for showing up for obs and casting. Thank you to Dadfemina for casting with me all day. Thank you to Dropout Candy for spanking Dadfem after the pugs. And yeah, let's go on over. Have a good one. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Okay.